And the topic, young call straight to the point. Must we change or remain ourselves? Must we change? I think the topic, there was a little bit mistake, be or down or remain, and you may try to write, but I think it's a typo because or remain ourselves. Must we change or remain ourselves? It would be a yetimi fall into a certain situation bi mu a adwuma mu yefie mu yensori mu bohu se na situation bi nti no na sene yetie no wo se yesesa na nipa a accepte sika kura na ye entire a ye share wo se yesesa ye lifestyle to suit enkofobi ujai uye de wotie na nso a na nkofo kasa ka ho wode uye chinchin dodo wode uye sei dodo wode uye sei dodo wasam dendenden opentokwa umu ade ne sa niema no nti toda ya na ema yesesa se de be ya ebesiutu die nipa beka se wan yesa ansesa ye nso a nipa gye watomu a ya na ya yedin ebi mu ho a yese oka no kore dodo nti no koba bia kora na aya yenje no atampacho noise bi wo okoba bia kora na acceptance aya yedin atampacho bit me mute no kakra na nti okoba bi kora na ase ni acceptance aya yedin because of ni suban bi nti no sorry. And the ebusan say, must we change to suit people and to please ourselves? I was say ye niema ye ho betoyen. And say I was say sisa emma nipa eni soyen, emma nipa eni gie ho. And no any topica ye be discuss. I was say ye ho. Na ye hwe ye ho. Ye ye suban na ye kutemu dendenden. And I say, I was here, son. What could you, baby? Oh, no, now for phone and nam. Oh, no, monsa. But now for phone, you know, no monsa. Ukudru munu ama ase ye can send before one say as when in tea when you say. Uye nipa desani, and ye may be one for can a how. It was a son. Now ye dear nipa do warning ne ye ni bi. Na ye jutum. Ana say e wo se ugina baby ugina na etoda onokre kanti nipa kura mpewa asem nipa mpewa ni mahwe ubeto aso aka nokre no ana ubesesa se de be ya nipa ebeji watum eniema wei ene ye beka ho asem se ye wosuban bi a osesa enyeye ebi wo ha osesa eyeye na sa suban no ebeboa wo ana emwa wo unyini se de nkrofo ka se sesan de omu pese wo yenti ena omu keka sa ansam ne kirew ana se omu unyini se omu pese wo yese omu enti na omu keka kirew se sesan ebia na on sesan ye no ebe ma wa yese omu na oye saa unyini se omo na akire wo de ye na afi no wabra bo nyina ebe ye de omo akase ye na oya na ya welcome to the show. Thanks for following us. Thank you very much. Intino eno ene niema e wo se wo hwe ensesa ye ni nyina na ye ese nipa epese wo sesan na ana se ewo se ukuta ugidie mu de ugidi no ukutem na wo ye who you are na wo be change kura u change for yourself not for others because if you say as say you woman one ye careful social media kura timi sesan social media timi ma wo sesan osuban bi just to please people. Now we need to say suban so a wosesa no ebi wo hɔ a ebeboa wa ana nti ene your topic ni say must we change to please others or ourselves? Topic no must we change or remain ourselves? Senya yetie no yenye saa enkusi awiye ana say yensesa ye no ifri wa ho wa watena se adwene ho ese nsesa ebeboa ne beboa me achen omo mpese mesesa no na de bia no ase abusua ni mu no ayese wo nko a wo demu soro nko de nko a wo ye no obi anye bi but de wo ye no de bia wunya resource sene wo tie no eboa wo ma bibia wo pese wo achieve no utimi achieve enso nkrofo de wo ye no nye enti sesa ugidi se ewo se wo sesa ana ewo se ukura ugidi mu ene topika yedi atudwani enti no oba no abeche wadwen ewo ho na oba nso a mayen inchichemu fa niema bitutuo kwan mu mayen ti wase yi said be ya enkomo no be yede enti ne this is the topic enti no ye nkoso na ye discuss this topic enti no kwaku ma explain topic no in a way also so wo a way bia also so bit much ma a chef for atiase also bit me aka ho
ka come the record on the set topic the mode bao because it's pretty quite not only in the relationship aspect but it can change when say no it's pretty cool religion stuff every part of your life so your life in so apart from say when you Kenya or mama when you are definitely there are some who are very religious as I say who also and my baby or but could be any her as life goes on no but then hokushim as I said no every car about it's in my tumpon so change is a very big very big topic spread quite cheap kaka is change the meaning say you go for see asiafa so was the sun bia before na umremu na pa so bia na wom o person was sana da o free ho na say who ne say da bi ade we dey ma say stick it to sa ade na me and I say so and so intino and I say nipa titru intino be say msesa na me yes me ye bibi foforo sa na pese che intino I think say it's now the way we can do it make a lot of sense to people intino we see when I shall say discuss intino
intino ye can say changer ye wo enema bebre ye friend ensesa nipa dasani de wo hoyi wan kasa wonim suban bi wo ho a mede me hunu se enya wonim se suban we de enye nenso so no ade a wo eboa wo no wo se osesa ana even though enkrofo ka se enye but wo hunu se suban we e wo mesui enye wo ba eboa me mami tumpon tu enkrofo na mo hunu se enye by to meme de me hunu se suban na eboa me ebi ni ebufuo ebi ni like insie so we are committed to something and we are passionate about something yetimi ko school me chade no kwaku we teacher na say wo no time on son na wo chenkwa na de na wo mark wo ye lesson notes wo ye the right things that teacher ni wo so ya wo say o fellow teachers no na o ma start kasa wo de wo no adwuma school yi school yi wo dia na wo na wo school no ye wo dia e aban adwuma wo pre do wo ye sei do na omo kasa nsem no e kire
ebi kwesi wa
good enti no wo yire wo ho sɛ wo ye adwuma no aye ne yie no wo benya nkrofo bi a omo nye ne yie ukoto wo mo
as still na obekasa de wo ye ne ho
good enti ukoto wo mo na omo no nye ne yie na wo koye no enema bi nti no wo di enema tutu yie wo benya nkrofo a omo beka cho sɛ wo ye huhu wo ye hyehye wo ye hwehwe ne mu
sa
enso so no de wo ye no ya de papa but when you careful with time na sankrofo no sound
sa
so what I say na sankrofo no sound enti no se o fall into this situation a kwaku e na obeye
I know
no good e na obeye because you wakontu mu ye adwuma sometimes when you say adwuma wi se de ye ni se e beboa e na wo ye obun se de wo de wo ko adwuma mu ho onye ne science no no wafa wo time it is one you care for kwaku obesesa ama na please say nipa no enso so o sesa for the worst enti mayen yen stick it to say die nipa nyine ye no yenye bia na ana say yen kuta ye yegidie mu ade a yegidi yenye me giri say enye easy say ubetumi aye ne saa enkofo be ka wo nsem kofo be du atam enye easy enti me ma fall into this situation me chira de ana say even me a driver you do a traffic light mu obi atwam ba me duru ho no me gina ye bom so aben di matem etamo kama manhwe ya me yese omo so inti and then on topic no dey tough pa yo ba say no on fa the experience emra na yemfa nkasa wo dwumam even in your relationship and amfufu bi wo no omo wo ho wo tene wusi do yere wo ni pia wo so ne nsa wo ba ne nyem wo su ni mu ene ne ko eba wo kodidwa wo su ni mu wo yare wo pepa ne fie ne niema bi nasty things na o ye wadamfo be ma ababeto se wo ye niema wi o ka kire wo se wo ye kwadonto
ko wajimi pa
o de wajimi e de na wo ye se wo so nim se ade a wo ye ma wo yiri o boa oba no ama relationship no akore ni enso wadamfo ababeka kyo so wo ye kwadonto enti ade ne di utirimu dem ama se no o be sesa enso na wo ye sa na asomdwe ofie na problem bia happen ba ya beka kyo se wo ye kwadonto enti ne me no yes
influence in the highest order
yes enti ne no o ba be sesa to please wadamfo na obeka asa wo ye kwadonto no usesa wiye no ede na ayewo ede na akose wo ye oba onu kunu te ubu no ubrebre wo ase ba social media some platforms be say wo ye sa wo ye jimifo be ma ne betiti a wo so be ma no onfa anye hwe enti no ma wani nye din oka aka bi enti sese no wo ye oba wako hu social media wako learning about this feminism wo so no wo ye oba bi a yetiti wa obre wo asema wukun all of a sudden social media change you to be like majority of the women out there makwa kuduru sa situation as oba menye den me stick to me submissiveness to my husband, me respect to my husband, me humility to my husband, and I say mensesa to please the patodo na omo medwumam me namfofo, and na mensesa to please myself say afedie mi kunu oka mitimi ka bi me yere oya de na ewose me boa na mitumi aboa kwa me si afedie me ma se me yekwado ntuntumi mboa no ensesa ye no eho ena eye problem no ye ensesa ana yenyina baby china even if say ade ne yewu enye wo nti yenye den ti kakra meme no me questions no these are the lines me bisa questions na free nti no welcome Don Kelly, welcome Akosua Francisca say this topic is so deep. We've really suffered papa. Very true. Akosua de mimi say ebia na okasa from the teacher's perspective. Easy. Akosua sometimes you go to the classroom and you want to help these students. Well, who say cry be enema nkoye kwaku utimi hu se enkra ni bi entoatete omatare ema ni bi enkra maya ni bi ba school a kwaku omo nche pant me na me ka che on she pant on she hwe so ebi o ha all class 6 no for abobo bibia like why oba emu but bra omobi like like unim hwe but be akwa no say obeboa no ubenya o fellow teachers now the catcher say
we are rushing
do
I don't want to hear hard.
I say hey how did you see at host I bet who say we teacher need there sometimes ayana enema bi wo wa ye hu punishing and cry on say ye bo ye dia ba itwa akra twa na ba ne hotimi epa so what I say you will see it and we be ferry all your life so what I say we be ferry all your life no why you so ashamed of yourself say if you cry we sad no so kwaku enti no ebi okra na usone na tare ni mu say upuli na watwa na ba na wo be hu
yeah true
akwa bi okra na tare na bai e ha say na bai so you will see it and men money be over boxes e bi show na tare ne to atete so what I say yehu niema ebi mu kra wo a during their menstrual cycle kra no and until sisi no ho enti yem pese yebe ko hono ensem bi
eno kwa ko na yebe ma shout out to Akosua Francisca
Akosua will elaborate on that topic ono de odaso ho and who
menstrual program where it's very good like
it's ono kwa no ene ye no obedin komo on or the ibi jamia or so
I don't say the kind of era maybe era now or then how question still no ko benya go for menstrual
it is say no say or not to say yemfa ononye example CCI o mu babia wafa no Akosua nye obi a wa child for decades be a 2 decades 3 decades or a very young lady wako school mu or child but wo hwe niam bia oye directors be penasem head teachers be penasem a girl child no adibia one of the topmost priority or try to educate these young girls and of finding itself in a different divide because you're Christian but or Islamic school. And doing these things, and people so it is say Akosua and Kutani Gidiemwa obesesa to please Omo Kotro woman.
Exactly.
So what I say?
Exactly.
And such niemano say one ye careful you will change to please others. Ebi so na one kasa moral compass no. Baby are directed towards no and your whole mo dear directed until sa change no me say Akosua ascend bibi was say the name calling and the tag they will give you say yes and rather we see everything because we know the kids more than their parents good and the asama na me kana rama challenge me no okay. It's very thoughtful, but we still keep our heads up. Ivy, I did here. Afia Sika 551. You are welcome to the show. And
woman welcome why if ya or a member pa ba afi no watimi a join here.
Yeah, but
Man welcome mama oka group no ho kra.
Yamo beat na kunkum kungodom kunkum kungodom.
okay, any Efia, you are
Okay,
welcome.
welcome.
You are welcome. You are welcome
You're welcome.
to the show. Why are dear pa say
Why are there pa
say
why are there?
yeah.
Badi.
Okay, okay.
Evia, welcome to the Alabama Talk Show channel. You're welcome. And had a peace and love. And we come here to study, like we come here to share ideas. We come here to get educated, about about Atanasi. Is any music about Mkonyahima and I say about you're welcome, you're welcome.
And you're welcome. You're welcome, Efia. That's our moderator and a welcome you on Intino. Yeah, into Efia. I will send you an invitation so that you can join. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. Efia, I join here. Efia, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Presidential visit.
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Adi and Kuno Wadan Tiachem baby, Nasa, now my busy kakra, my awful continue, not as a my tight kakra. But I pay them my food, make me a join anytime be I'm by life.
Oh, okay.
And I'm my idea, so I'm sure.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. It's no, and then no, Kwaku, Muntu Queens Muniso, Muntu Queens, Imuniso.
Queens,
Imuniso.
So, I says, or elaborate topic this one. It was just that man, Queens.
Yeah, Oba now shall no can't now, or my tips now. So what I say, you be mano a lot of coins into means cry. Now, if you are the near discuss any say
don't kill it. Kafra, who is Kafra? Don't kill it, Zaba, or so. Don't kill it, shout out to you, bro.
All right, don't kill it. The near ye can't in say, if you want to join here, if you are or man say, dear, ye shall say, near can't. We are talking about change. If you are saying, ya nanko focus sison efia sison ewura sison yesi but eto dan so hu se sene wotie no eboa wo ne wotie no ede wo ko nim ede wo konkan ba dodo na sesesa entino eba ne saa wo ye nipa aya edien ene wo se wo ye wo se wo gina dia wugina na woye afia na kwaku na ama na woye na ana se ye nyina ye mmoa wo so ye bi se de be ya obi nkase wo kire wo ho adwumam ye bekọ adwumam na ebia adwuma no ye pese ye niema ema ne beje adwuma no nanso so no nipa dodo a wo adwuma no mu nyina no enye eniema ebema adwuma na koso wonkwa okoye bia yesi uye huhu uye hyehye wo kire wo ho ade wo beje adwuma na so a Ghana na ye wodia ya aban adwuma susukun ho nso nim se ukun ho anka beboa enti uko find yourself in this position or in this situation edien ena obeye enti eno ho nkomo enene yedie enti no se obedwen ho kakra na yedi nkoma na wabam na nso abeka waginkyere kakra wo fa ho war leader enso aba war leader, you are welcome. War leader, we free na opese obasoro a oka lefa ama wabasoro na nso so odi waginkyere aba betudwa enti no it's all about change. Na topic no say ye cannot ask uba na ebe welcome you na the topic na ama nti the American say must we change or remain ourselves. yɛnsesa anaa yɛnyɛ deɛ yɛteɛ na awura wonya nkasa wobɛtumi akyerɛ w'adwen kakra ɛwɔ saa adeɛ yi ho.
Sorry. That was it. It's a idea. Yeah. But there was a time, no one say, best positively. According to the topic we on, broad path that they can involve a lot. According to social media, they can social media. On the social media, I want a positive aspect and I want negative aspect. No, so who join social media? It's up to you. Say, follow the positive, and answer follow the negative. Nti sɛ wo change no meme deɛ memma obi nsesa me nsuiti ɔno mesesa for me personal development sɛ mesesa sɛ me move forward ɛwɔ life mu me move forward akɔnkan positively ɛna mesesa nyɛ negative ɛna ɛmma obi ɛnkasa bi a adeɛ bi a woyɛ no woyɛ hyehyee ɛno nti no because adeɛ no a woyɛ no obi ani ngye ho no nti wɔsɛ wosesa ɛfiri adeɛ no a woyɛ no ɛyɛ papa no a ɛboa wo life anaasɛ ɛboa obi no ɛnsesa mfiri ho just because sɛ obi te nkyɛn aka sɛ woyɛ huhu koraa wote sɛ abere a wo nua korɔ no ebia ɛyɛ ɔno a nka ɔbɛyɛ but because sɛ onni be better position to do at the chrono wo momu ye no it could be jealousy and a nipa or de kasa nti ana nti na on said that the number boy you say ye ne ho beto me ye ne obi kan ye ne ho beto ku hu mani pa be ku hu ama no enkosi hwe nti me de wo change for the positive not negative na fe nso no wo hu say adeɛ bi a woyɛ
Eti o.
no ɛboa wo a na sɛ wohwɛ abɛ mpɛkyimtie nipa no asɛm ɛnka sɛ abufuo ɛna ɛbɛba ɛna wo no sɛ adeɛ bi na ɛbɛsi na ɛyɛ abufuo na wobɛtumi de asɔlve wo issue a ma abufuo ɛyɛ ɛnyɛ ɛsan yɛ cause sometimes no sɛ woamma wo bu amfu a yɛsɛ woankasa wo tiri ho a yɛyi bɔne nti no kasa because say omo mbeka say me pabufuo me ni abotire nti no me de na me nka ma no ntuma wote woni eyi ntini eyi wayi bone nti me de me obi a nhwe obi asem so a o kan kasa because asema sisi ana we mu obi ye senti na o se me so me nsesa sometimes cry obi o ha dressing ye kan e bad dressing na atare hyem ebi a wo no we feel good in entire straight dress and I say you be but on now who say oh atade we na abaso empaboa we na abaso ntino wo de wo no kra no wani nteye adenti na niam bi say wo hyehye na bi kra sa antare abaso aye yi no eye sika kese na ye bi a wo ye de to ana say yi bi no because wo ni bi but ubeka say wo pese wo so na hofo hu say wo so yes wo so wo ho no na wo be ponche above weight wo kwa akoye niema bia eni kwan say wo ye e de anya ska na wo so atimi a chesa ntare e please omo iPhone baso a iPhone obi say iPhone 14 Pro Max na abaso me kuta iPhone 7 me kuta Nokia we say ntine me tumi nya iPhone 14 na mekwa menye ka mepe afei no no saa nneɛma no ama a young ladies di fraud boys akyi ama fraud boys use mmaa no ku wɔn just because of iPhone trend nti adan na wɔn ma nneɛma bi apushi into nneɛma adeɛ bi a wɔnnuru hɔnom nti meme deɛ to me no me kasa ma me ho mo me obi entimi hye me say wei na eye enti na eno na mi so wo ankasa no nipa no nyame de adwene to tirim enti na o ma wa adwene no you need to think na o musade a wo ye no ebeboa wo anase emboa wo endi de nipa no achi beka nipa ebeka no achi anatwi no kra mayira
Eni de nipa beka
eni
achi.
nipa no
Nipa no achi.
nipa beka achi enti no ye ne wo ho beto media metimi aka no
Enti no ye ne ho beto enti that means say ene say anwa de ko ba say dia ene that means say we obi a e bia wo kokko bufu ntentemu a no matter the nipa beka bia na wo say still a wo hodi wo bufu no na wo ye obi a enche na ne buafu
se obi a enche na ne bu afu a sometimes no it depends on ade a nipa no on say wan kire abufuo wɔ nneɛma bi ho a nipa fa wo sɛ wɔfo enti no wakwa we deɛ ɔno koraa deɛ ɔmpɛ abufuo enti no deɛ ma me ɔyɛ no koraa ɔde ayɛ ana ɔbɛyɛ but sɛ woyɛ obi na ehu sɛ wo no wo koko bɛn wo obufuo a sometimes nyɛ adeɛ biara na obi de bɛfa wo fi kyerɛkyerɛ o nyɛ biribiara na odi bɛfa fi kyerɛkyerɛ enti sɛ adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ na ɛwɔ sɛ obufuo wo ho ama obufuo wɔ ho nti na nyankopɔn bɔ abufuo no but ɔse yɛhu how a ɛbɛsi akɔntrol no nti woma abufuo na watumi control w'abufuo a is good but woma obufuo na woma abufuo no control a ɛno na ɛnyɛ
okay
nti mimi deɛ me deɛ a metumi so aka fa ɛhɔ no question foforɔ bi a wɔ hɔ abisa
na unum say ewiase no nso so no unze yesi insu chetu mu agihwa sometimes suban bi wo ho a wan kasa na no unum say suban no haw wa unum say suban no haw bo ne magu ebia emma waware kura nkoso anase emma wunya kunu say suban no ma wunya kunu enkrofo kasa sesa say omunye wo bone o because one say suban no say suban ne kuta wo no emma nipa kura ntimi mew enamfofo mu kura no eye issue obe nipa bia na nipa hase kasa like o enchena obuofu adwumam ne yi wadi because of abufu enti saa niema we nyina no koso a onyini se bo niema guna usisan ebeboa
entina me say sɛ wɔho sɛ wo sesa a make sure sɛ nsesan na wo sesa no boa wo
okay
wo sesa for the positive not the negative entina nyankopɔn bɔ adwene to wo bi atirim no sɛ adeɛ bi a wo yɛ no dwene ho wonim sɛ adeɛ a me yɛ ha me ɛne nyame sɛ wo nsa baako ha watwa to twene enti wonim sɛ adeɛ bi a wo yɛ no ha wo a na wonim sɛ mmoa wo a na sɛ wohwɛ na sɛ wobɛsesa afi na nkurɔfoɔ so ka na wodwen ho sɛ no deɛ ɔmo kan ampa ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛha me a ma mesesa fi wɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔsesa fi ho but sɛ situation sɛ obi ɛka kyerɛ sɛ sesa firi adeɛ bi ho abere a wonim sɛ no adekorɔ no a wɔmo sɛ sesa firi ho no nyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛboa wo a I don't think sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wo ka sɛ woyɛ adeɛ apilizi obi sen sɛ waa wo ho nti no sɛ adeɛ no mmoa wo deɛ a na ahia sɛ wo sesa a ɛwɔ sɛ wo sesa change deɛ ɛyɛ because ɛwɔ sɛ wo change etu na or improve yourself.
all right enti no according to Era no change the ye also change na ultimate improve self era yebeda wase yema Francisca enso mrem Francisca ye can say change a ujiri se nipa yebetimi asesa ekora na ehia ese yesesa ana se ye gire hudi ni ye yese na esitie na
Good evening, everyone.
evening.
Hi, Eja. Era ne yo ba wa kanche. Era ene ma Happy International Menstrual Hygiene Day. And then
Thank
kasana.
you.
Hi, inti. Winya mbra na.
Ene ene akoso ya cheche eno no mu kakra menstrual day no den.
Menstrual day no fall on the 28th of May. It is assumed say your menstrual cycle no 28 days. And at the average woman so nyane menses no 5 days.
Ewa
5 days
ewa
average
dodo.
woman. That is why another be I say May so the 5th month.
Yeah.
And until now you're celebrating the 28th May no.
Mhm.
Every year that is the behind the menstrual hygiene. Into
Okay.
28 days no normal and average woman so nyane there 5 days. Into May is the 5th month and at 28 no. Akoye cycle no.
Okay.
And ewiase nyina hu say say yede saa da ne si wona yede kyerɛkyerɛ mmaa especially nkra adolescent girls no na wɔn hu sɛ dom besi edi wɔn ho ni afa when they are in their menses because you hu say mmaa bebree nya infections ne cervical cancer ne saa nneɛma no all because say wɔn nya menses they don't really take care of their personal hygiene. This is a day, and I say May as a month, you see her just to educate women, especially the young girls, on how to keep themselves clean when they are in their menses.
Okay.
That is the motive behind 28th May of
Yeah.
every year.
Nti ne yewo bibia edru saa da na moye as ma ema mo ho ana say mo celebrate ne keke no answer ma kwa show of bi keke.
No. Edu saa da na say that can we educate women and I say in Kolano about men and cran baby cran him how to calculate their menstrual cycle no or te hɔ na ne ho asɛe on say what
Okay.
chapo ya and cran baby or class on sorry when him class say my menses is supposed to come today na ne ho asɛe enti ye yi saa da ne si hɔ nom in we ye yesa na ase eboa o we say na ma me ho asɛe no said ye see e de pad ebo nyina ye kyerɛ wɔ mo said the be ya saa ayi na stigma no a eba na ma nkwala ne bi anyinya din na feria ma mo entimi mba school no eso ate e na edu ho no so a na nkwala na omo ye omo ntimi afford pads ne ade no na ya gift wo mo bi said the be ya omo so when they are in their menses they can still come to school and I say they can still do everything because nkwala ne bebre wo ho no ma omunya omense say na mse omunya akade a omode beka ho aye nti bo say obehyehyɛ dan mu saa onka no ho mani pem till say saa de ne
Okay.
twem nti e pese omo say menstruation is a normal thing something every woman experiences nti omunya bi a ma omo nka nhye na omo coming out na omo nkoso nye ade bi a omo ye nti that is one thing so I had
All right. Akoso ya ne mo ye nso a ya na mo educate politicians no any others about it because you see no right now no there are puberty blockers. My house say they mama no any mema to the extent say yetimi de pane ne wo wa wunya di be 9 years hona akra no bi menstruate from 9 ko be 12 13 hona they dey saa pane na wo na block your menstrual cycle say the be ya wunya wo menses no e bitimi edi be 20 mu hona na yakoyi because they don't want to allow in those teenage pregnancies. You know, idea I started from the Western world. And my man so you block it. Say the way I also so no immediate point be I also so be develop it now bear masem no sorry na ka say woni bear obaye kwa kwada. Into no these things and so no. Aya mo research about it na mo find educate or say in case say papa bi and I'm a say yes I na enye right. Any can say or suppress it with development any reproductive health. So what I say. Very important. Yeah.
This is my first time I met him.
Yeah. Yeah, Muni Hujuma. Nti akoso ya ene yenko to the topic for the day. Topic in say change. Must we change to please people or ourselves?
Change. As Era said, sometimes change is good. But make sure say we change is for your own good. Don't change to please anybody. ɛna nsesaeɛ bi wɔ ho nso na wɔhwɛ na ɛyɛ a ɛndi deɛ nipa ano ka akyi. On said na all can say, and I'm say especially a year teacher for yeah, there were so many experiences when it comes to change. Let me use myself as an example. I've encountered so many problems. I was school be a makom. This is me, yeah, bar out 10 years money, and I've been to 3 schools. And each school be a mekono, I encounter problem all because of said the home. Because sometimes people don't really understand my personality. My first station out I de me koi. My first day I me go school no. The headmistress was show me sure no show me from was we are overstaffed. First day na me go school no.
Wow.
We are overstaffed. Ye be kan you know say when your man sign na on call office was no. Enti ye no. Enti ɛhɔ no me dwene ho I really cried because obia first day at school appointment letter. Now we die was so I demand wow 10th September woko school could do ya or head say or you overstaffed this I call na yen sound school mount. Ain't your honor na me who said something is wrong. And me call you back near a sign now lo and behold yes I had me by school like a bang the pan. Till later on me say my catch will be said she saw me as a threat. Ain't na on pese or name be jumana because said you will see women who say me hardring. Who say me arrogant, who say me challenging. On said that attitude, and I said that you know, before per se you want. And said there miss my personality in city no. When I go to some place, maybe you'll be in train MIM for Juma mammy. If I have idea and I say I'm in train my kase quiet, I will just go and do it. And on say na it is and there be a tag here say you too known.
Yeah.
A tag here say you who.
Yeah, cause you're ITO.
Hello.
Yeah, network
sorry.
in a call off.
At first, no. Now me encounter some problem now. Aba. But what me
Yeah, tell Kappa.
Hello.
Yeah,
At
tell
first, no,
count.
me who say I didn't know me kwa ye come asem sa nti me imagine say me mesesa because ain't me myself say me na bibia me gisum say me ye because it really got to me and can me ya depressed because me who say na den na me kwa say me kwa na ebo me din senti na ma me so me nyese wo mo bi. I tried for just 2 weeks meant me. Enti ɛhɔ no na medwene ho sɛ no ɛni kwan sɛ meyɛ biribi please obi menyɛ.
Yeah, I think say I don't know if Akosia enyinya calls beer because the network you know as a hana kakra. And you know yeah I think say on your call. And you know ata yeah I think say Akosia enya call until ubit makasa oba then you pause for her to continue.
Okay.
You know, change. Me pacho noise be wo background or pa. Minya echo back.
Okay.
Yeah, after the kakra. Yeah, enti ata the ne ekano is about change. Once ultimate ko find yourself in a situation be a o ye de ye pa o. Enso so no baby a call ye no. Obi anye de ye. Wo wa de a wo ye ya de pa. Must you change to please omo ho no. And I say e wo say ugina ugidie mu na wo ye de wo ugidi se etene. Must you change or not?
Rapidly. Madam, if you ask life is all about change. Me and Casobe, Ubidina, obey stagnant or be far. I don't want to say. Now, and who is saying fancy it to me said 50% or 60% or 80%, yɛmfa no average 80%, you change every praise another person. Because so one change and praise another person, wontumi nya deɛ wopɛ ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu. Yɛ change ɛde sesa sika, yɛ change ɛde sesa ahonyadeɛ, yɛ change ɛde sesa suba papa, yɛ change ɛde sesa ɛma, yɛ change even obi de sesa ne yere. Nti life is about change. Life is about renewing your mind. Maybe change. Ebusuafo, ne nyinaa yɛ change. Abrabɔ no is about change. Ɛyɛ sɛ ɔsesa. Na mmom ɔsesa no na nso wakae yourself. Nti nsesaeɛ no yɛbɛkyɛ no 50-50. 50 no ɛkɔ abɔnten, 50 no ɛba hɔ. Ɛka so obi asesa ɛne deɛ wasesa ɔwɔ 1 ɔkɔ 2, wasesa abrabɔ no. But obi wɔ 1 ɔkɔ 2 a ɔnka hu sɛ no wɔ 1 o, na waka 2 wɔ. Ɔsɔ wokɔ na ɔsa ahwe wɔ akyi. Ɔsɔ wokɔ na ɔsa ahwe wɔ akyi. Abrabɔ no yɛ abrabɔ yɛ bu nyinaa yɛ change. Because bɛdfoɔ ka se ne sɛ wafɛfoɔ ɛdane ɛnoe na sɛ woandane adoe a ɔmbɛdane adoe abɛyɔ.
Sir.
Everything or every position in life is about change.
Na ata deɛ wo kan sɛ wɔte menka by being what someone else wanted, no, that means that you have lost yourself. Because afei no wo nye wo bia o, because nipa timi manipulate you ese sound nya de omo pe. Nti sɛ wo se bibia ye change dia right now mako baby mimi gidi sɛ me ka no korɛ mako ho omu nyina ya atofo. Now ka sɛ de me penti ana relationship bia mpese me keeping ti no me na ne trofo sɛ de be ya metimi aka relationship no mu a sɛ na wa lose wo ho na wo wa be slave ama sample for
mama 1 point. So wokɔ city na pese wonya information a wobɛkwan we get to ɛno de sɛ woyɛ wini example back no
but sa no change you no sa no change you okay
meba sɛ wokɔ a friend sɛ mamfa example bi ɛwɔ social media sɔfo bi a wa guy bi a waba ɔsɛ wɔyɛ rasta preacher ho ahoni saa guy a o preach
mahono
mo ono ne de no nti me fit na say me kasa me ki say wo change a kai wo ho because wo change a ape bibi e really is about change and you intimi na to because ye ne wa control me ye ba ye bi ya chesa aduma wo nya no wo beye wasesa aduma wo nya no wo beye ensan ni bi no because sabi you say wo Ghana na wo ka say ye ka say ye aduma wi a onye aye wo kro mo ka say me menye say aduma but what about so tu kwan wo beye ye gire wo platform so ye wa control me yina me ye so say de ye kan ye tia me de me kan ye tia ase enti no ablabo ni nyina no e change sara me hu ababo because so one change a bibia unya enti ana me dika kan de fitianse no se wo change na so wo to mu kura de a ene one loss so self say de wo kan no wo change na wo ta kai wo say wo ye obi a wo kan kura na wo change as se nipa bia wo consciousness na baba
but so wo say ata wo say ye ukọ na obi a ye nre a ye obi a dane nre a wo so dane adwe yes I nre ni nyina no ba bewo because wonko na wonya adwe good intino that means say e hormone na nkasa no because of the enkrofo ye intino e hona wa identity a change you or personality a change just because of that what change intino what if say change no enya change na wo change wo hormone no e ya de bia emwa wo him say emwo intino wo change no woni say wo lose yourself
bra won't lose yourself 100%. Intermediate can say, who change here? I won't. Bra, say, for example, any idea, ma.
Don, you're welcome. Don, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Colonel Pino, don't buy and also request it, and so you're welcome.
Oh, thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
You're welcome. All right, Ata, Koso.
Mame interest it, I am mean, and more than almost on Gabi. Say, open source is still be. Why, listen, Pacona, won't you Canada? I'm telling you, that's a real fact. Say, the person is a ubia, sebi, or yet, is it, when no mabasa, so get to cruiser. Now, so yes, one, and some wait to son. That is the fact, brah. A life, no make catch it all. Because Ablabono, yes, it's time home. Indeed, what about, say, Ubi, ye, idea, and final counsel. Now, Cassie, what is no one? Yes, Ubi, while you be, no, a convince any will die. Ubizu, while you be, no one convince any, but I don't convince any. Ubi, here as a son, but Ubi couldn't say Ubi. Into any makers, it now also. Wow, what is it? Pacron. So, why really, that's a woman yourself. What? Or better, I could turn on the brown crown and so.
Now, when you say the first, would be a can be say, changing your personality to fit another person's ideas or ideals and opinions is somehow manipulative. Inti no me fa ne say kwabena pain no ana Don Kelly eye maasem so what I say na me ma ko ben wo menya maasem na kwabena pino ne Don Kelly dey sreme say wo dey masa wonye guy wonye sei na se hono na no metesa na me kuti de Don ene kwabena e ka kire me na hono na no mama omumi me It's right now, no, I'm working for them. My baby, almost tool and an object. Until they have objectified me, they almost pen on them here because they can now change my lifestyle to suit so they are meeting me our relationship bimu. And what if say after some me suiting or mona me changing myself now my best or more and I'm change. They leave me alone. And I couldn't satisfy the normal person me, to omo jam hoko. Now, don't you think say my me say garbage? Oma say me life, oma say BBR. Because BBR, that was what I believed in. It change, Do you think say so change BBR?
Me dear, to me, I so would you can yourself. Wow, we are quiet. And so who yourself. The brothers be no boom din so sebi and tessa so or be a moya mappy. Now, one, and so wounded pan who got someone would say would dream say by hook or hook, what is uncle from it yet or Mobecca. Two, open so wounded out from mobile. Yes, oh, what bear one day I know make it oh, tell it and send it on movie. Tell you about or back. And no tell say, oh, kutu, Debbie, Umuti is always a sank of movie. Yes, because Untimu Kujanwa and can't from some Abella said you or Moose or Moyed or Moya. I saw bear woman to wild drilling who would trim and Pecatcher say, oh, the sank of movie. But so went to me now, dear, no Wakutu. No more you soon. The latter deal, or bear can be tell welcome.
Okay, all right, Ata, that was say for your nice submission now. Odebaye. Don.
Yeah, host.
Akwaba.
Me Joso, me Chiobia, Quablapino.
Yeah, Joso, now Fizo no,
Maminfa, Aquania was and that will be us. Like, thanks for, checking up on me and, your enormous support. Madam Wasipa, thank you very much. Couple of days that it was bad. Me try crash and baby take a crana min kasa within seconds no na mi kona mada Madam Wasipa, and thanks a lot to Kwamna Pino, like, or messaging me back door, and it was very, very nice of him. Even though 7 said that any dream or platform way, so no, me say or a different breed in a way. So
No way.
It's in I say no, I have for Kwamna Pino and Sanawa for me, because we are not supporting no.
No way. Pino. Me don't know my man. Oh, we be free bana. Make us say yeah.
Now what the number will be number more will be now 1% me and friend na for so ben also.
Oh, me check it. Me bompa one in spiritual ways. Oh, it is also I faith.
I mean, should be
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And you know,
okay.
Also the mic, you know, also Quran wakasa or selewase o.
Okay, no problem.
On bezo no be fine because now be on no nya adwin to ID.
Yeah, that's o mu no mbakwa aju grow. O mbakwa
you ready busy. Don. The Kenya is we a young guy wako p baby ibia in your family ibia at workplace na enniema bi ewo adwuma ni mu a etosini ewo adwumayefo no suban ho na wako ukupie mu no usuban is totally different from them, but dodo na no ye one thing wo don't to so no usuban is different and then wo moral compass direction no enhwe baby faako. Would you change to satisfy all more whims and caprices, and answer you will stay as you are? No.
Thank you. Yeah, basing on a Jumano so. Say Jumano structures were ho. I was say you follow. I think Crawford say structures no move follow, and I want to sue for Munye Juma or Phyllis or Muyen maybe wrong there. I will follow the structure of the company. But senior structure no move follow. Now quite a Ghana politicians will be a DC car. Now me yes and the I'm not going to suit them. On the I don't know. But to me no, besides a change a very necessary and I say no I will tell you say change is good, be it positive or negative. Say me yeah na me the person in contest now. I don't mind. I will change to to me my favor. One, Yamfani say me a very nice person. Yeah, very nice guy. Oh, bia unia famin ko ha na me demrika na me koto petrol. Me sika na me do come me ba. One day pe uframe na me ntimi amba. There is a different thing altogether. Ubeka ko jina baby ubeka. What you say? It's good to be good, but sometimes it's nicer to be bad. Me option no. As me catch it away.
Don't chirimu.
Last beginning of this year, and Crawford mienu ebisa mi sika. Unia, ana me this no mo na me catch me so. Sika no me here no 2-3 months time until no me seremo try and give it to me back. Ano mo see you. Could you believe say bako ato plane ticket oko Zimbabwe ene for holidays? Me friend bisa no see oko holiday ni ba ansa no bebo bone sika no dia mami. Ana bako so no catch me say oni ni landlord anya ntokwa ntino. Sika no go so di mami this month na me di tua me mfanya me 1212 no. Wade akwaji dan for free deposit ni rent ntino. Me ntu me boase o better resolicitate another funds for me. Ntino we no Sesi ano masisa o obi ababisa me sika bia emfa me hu se wo ye madam fu pa na se wu life for what who bisa me ma and this change we na my no enye obi mu there, but I don't really give a fuck, you know what I mean, cause I honor if favor me anka me sika o sesi anka we bank holiday by saka beti ma pe Hilton hotel bi ma ko dan ma juju me hu na emfa ma papa bia fa me hu na so no obi di ko Zimbabwe no
Wan you know kura.
Wan jina me hu kura. Oko Zimbabwe kwako ye de obeye. Ba ko so say oni ni landlord kunto kwanti no. Or the misika no kwako tua deposit ni rent for 1 month ntino or sorting hu we are next 2 months no or the misika be mami. Ntino change ni de be it good or bad no. So far as a wo nipa na wo ye in contest no. Ebeboa wo nko ade fine. Don't try to change to please other people. Ono de dia mimi nye da. Ono de emfa me ho. Even though say bia my bamu community munyina mu ye Christian na me Muslim. Now I need to convert to please you guys. No, it's not going to favor me in any way. What you say?
Yeah, yes, and no, ebia it will cost you your job. it could cost you your relationship. Ama aware kura nwa ye din as oba because of suban no enti no untimi nya mema ne say just wo dida form wo bre wo say jimi
suban no nyinsan yo emfa wo se wasesa to please wo yire na wo kwakọ na ne family members no maka say wo boy we dey ne hujuo one day no you will trigger and it will go bad. What I say message na nkrofo mo nim me pa no mo nim say me very principle e pay juma mu a I don't joke with work. A bad relationship with my wife or see like wakuma ben too much, you understand? And then I am like that. I don't stretch my hand towards you. Me bufuda me kada meka. I've spoken my mind. Who will be bika to was it later on when I come down, you come and talk to me. I will take it from there. But say ufi say yes you de bia wakuma nyentino de bia wakuma nyentino se de masisa obania bibia na wo mpe kra wontimi nka because wasisa no ono de ubenwa na wo akofa homa se ukon no waku hu akọ na oba na wo sisa ma no onam wiase ye de obeye we yi ase na obema foforo de number mema no
enti don sese no say ye drew point bi na say enkrofo try to manipulate us na wo as a person who say obi person or manipulate you, it change you from senior city to the no pay to satisfy or not science ben ad be hu say nkofoi omo person mu change me mama yet say omo.
Okay, for instance nobody should take the offense asem we mu ebia turumu fo mama nka ne say be ya amanfo nti yeah me wo bebre omo ye me namfofo wo just say omo invite me near Pia Bontinya, the way they spend money on you, no, you will be convinced say oh unia say no mutie de bia what you say or oh come to my house uko ni fie kama bibia oh jiwe uko no amoska sha usem oh we fa we fa car fa we ye we ni nyina no e ya dia or try to do to convince you to come and join them, you understand? Bisa oh now so until we uba we asing nyina no try bi da na see no, you understand? It bibisa no you so be person or convince you now we share pros and cons na we nipa ubetimi critical thinking ubetimi ayebi na when we say no we amekokọ ye de enya de beboa me, you understand? Enya de beboa me ejuma yamfa ne say ejuma baby ami ye ejuma yi me share structures na long term plan na beboa me obi so we person be ye ejuma ma no obema me big offer, oh come I'll give you this car for your company car and he say but who should say juma no so na omo ma a big offer na wo ko na omo structures no ebia enye long term what you say ebia 3-month contract bi no be ma ebia be 10,000 pounds after 3 months no unye juma bi eti sabi ma obese nye sika no na fe no waba be unemployed down in amwo what you say but then I believe say wa who analyze it na wo we pros no na wo hwe never boawa, you just go for it. But for me, dear, I will tell everybody here, don't change to please anybody. Masa, main change it and find my happiness. My happiness depends on me. And I am not going to change to make you happy. I know dear. Right. That's it.
Stonzia, you are welcome.
Thanks, bro. Make sure be
yeah, Joe. So Stonzia, I think the last time conversation I think that I dropped you man can't na networking into Abia man can't sorry. Say Abia
yeah. We get each other.
Yeah.
Me was so what I like is me was so not my come as we are. Sometimes I drop so that you can pick other people which people don't do. So basso now be share we are. Not nice and not what drop no be so abaso, but sometimes it is what it is. But don't always not drop him at any time. But memma me team moho. Unim na me tibo ho pa dia me de be ye wono ho. Trump punch ne impotro. I got papa
me cry me try cry. Esa ube bombe me cry me try. Yeah, the story I'm touching now. Akosia Francisca Kasa, ena on the network on your issue. But your memana endi we are now aba and sana mama kwabena pino aba.
Absolutely.
All right. Inti Akosia I hope
Bro,
say the topic no we are aware and I say uhia.
I've read it. I've read it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Akosia Francisca, complete.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, really, I'm very sorry, pa.
No,
And
no.
see, the American, I can about change, And sometimes, so when I say change, a beboa and cassa winnie pedia, a yes away. To say the American, I try to change to suit them. But at the end, me who said that be at the end, I may say free when I say any man, say na say be brave, ain't it? And mammy who said no, me do I need to do I need to do what I'm doing because a boy. And me who say I've impacted so many children. School nim. Nti ɛno no bɛma me nya hope said me feed the teachers no even I got problem with my head me head bi am no mo bɛyɛ bia because ɔmo say I say oh gina adwuma ayɛ because everything no wo de wo na wo yɛ ɔno ɔyɛ head no kra no ɔnyɛ but me hu say deɛ meyɛ no ɛboa nkra no bebree nti ɛma me nya asɛ ɛma me fa hɔ no anigye no ɛma me hu sɛ menyɛ biribi mplease obi ɛna one thing na yɛka about say some change are good no say I find myself among the Islamic community and I'm a Christian. On say one thing about the Muslims, and they say they are very peculiar when it comes to your dressing when you are with them. In Timiko school, I found as I say me dressing your odd kakra when it comes to them. That mean who say malams no any proprietor no the Arabic proprietor no nya or be approach me now but can ba no who how obesi akano. Nti me a me hu sɛ ɔn sɛ sɛ wo na obi ɛyɛ adeɛ na sɛ nipa na sɛ wo n'ani gye ho ba wo ntimi nka ɔn sɛ ne actions bi ma wo hu sɛ aha nti me a me tena ase hu sɛ asɛ the Malams feel uncomfortable the way I dress nti me a me fa to ho sɛ mɛsesa me sɛdeɛ mesi hyɛ me ntade hyɛ mu no not to please them all though but sɛdeɛ me a me so me feel comfortable because me hu sɛ ɛyɛ sa wokɔ class a nkra na attention nyinaa was because akra na atade si fam or the veil akata ne ti enti ohu saa sɛ madam asɛ wo nan kokom kakra gu hɔ anaasɛ wo hyɛ atade title bebra na asɛ na attention nyinaa bɛba wo hɔ ɔntie as adeɛ na wo kyerɛ no
Yeah, welcome.
aha enti saa change no me change ye no ɛboa me ankasa and I saw saa sɛ afei wɔn nso so ayɛ comfortable and mama be trusting me more when it comes to the girl child issue because on say one thing about Muslims they say omo so so a mass sebi a mass be brisa enti they thought say ye bia enema na me said ye me sit here no ye bia metren kra na de bone ba when they came to realize say said ye the idea na say I'm positive and yes say adwemboni bi wo mu no they all came and support. Nti me hu sɛ sometimes ne change ne bi wɔ hɔ no ma sɛ de ne brother don e ka no wo change ne bɛboa nyɛ sɛ wo change don't change to please anybody and deɛ wontimi nya nkosi awie because sɛ de nipa wo sitie no wontimi mfa nsia to a certain time ba e bɛsa show up nti
Okay.
me hu sɛ ade a wɔyɛ no sɛ ɛboa nipa bebree ɛkyɛn sɛ de ɛmoa nipa bebree a ɛntie deɛ nipa bɛka
Okay.
just concentrate na yɛ deɛ wo ho bɛtɔ wo said the lumba kind or cement no ate nipa be wiase baako pɛ enti de wo ye no wo said that na kwan mu untia obi ana so na emom you are impacting life you are changing society wo ade na wo ye eboa nipa bebre chen se ha nipa bebre wo ba ye teaching mu a wo se sa enviness ne wo ho enti se wan psyche wo ho anhunu a se de ositi a da bia like asɛ nkurɔfoɔ bɛma nneɛma papa na ɛwɔ mu a woyɛ no wobɛgyae because woyɛ sɛ woyɛ a sɛ ɔno kwan no antinie some of the names ɛde bɛma wo no nene deɛ adɛ wampaa na waka wano atom no look at starting all those things no ɔmoyɛ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ de bɛbu abam but me no sɛ ama me sɛ mayɛ m'adwene sɛ saa nneɛma no so far sɛ menim sɛdeɛ meyɛ no ɛyɛ nkraa no nti na meyɛ no because yɛn nyinaa yɛyɛ adwuma etua ka bɛn nkraa no nti na yɛwɔ hɔ nti adɛn na menyɛ deɛ bɛboa nkraa no na mmom mɛyɛ deɛ wo teacher ni na woyɛ me colleague wani bɛgye no I won't please you nti at the end of the day you create enemies for yourself but I don't care because mahu sɛ nkraa na ɛyɛ me priority nyɛ me colleague teachers no because ɔmo deɛ wogyae wɔ mo adeɛ no ɔmo bɛgu no ɔno a ɔnyɛ Ono nso so a ompene ma obi nye. Into such situation when you find yourself like that and shaky cry, just be focused na bo mpaye na make sure say wuntia obi na so na ye na ko anim.
All right.
Everything will be fine.
Okay. Akosia, that's it. On your submission. So Zia, with me, I do the atuja.
Oh, bro, me that was the papa. Me chemunyina. Era ma, I see you. Kweku Asare, I see you. I salute you. So what can I say? Must we change now? Are we changing for our partners, our family, our friends? Like,
so the change,
general.
about a family, friends, your
Mm,
partner, anything. Say, sometimes in the nipa and for around us, a lot of influence or your life. So now, okoko share such things to say, ebi awari mu wahun say, ebi awukunu, and nema biya nema pa wo mu nyina no no de ompe. The must change to please him. About family, you have toxic family members. They prefer you to live a certain lifestyle. Also, if there's a lifestyle live here, though you good to them, but wow. Do you still change for them or you change for yourself?
right. Thank you so much for the elaboration. As we like me personally, they make us say in a situation where we have to change, it says so what warrior, right? Our mono, sometimes you change to compromise. Our mono what must have, right?
Yeah.
The only time I was say changing is say we share oba and as obema we share baby and open or dono. But one of the idea about community one who it doesn't work with any requirement in it so. But you can compromise. I wouldn't say change, but you can compromise. Ain't you know? And also, but the only time I make I say you evolve. Evolve means it's general. You evolve. Let's use the simplest words they'll be changing, for you.
Okay.
For you. Adia wa who say enye ma wo say suban yi no e de wo ko suban boni mu no, then you change for you. That's the first thing. The second person that you have to change for is your partner, your wife or your husband. And your relationship who date is only partner date 20 years. Nama woma 20 cry, I don't care. It's up to you. But the only person you must change for is your husband or your wife. And no problem, when you say changing, it's compromise. Because I can't change for you, Prince. I can't change for you. But I can compromise. Oh, catch them and say, Kriya, say ya. I can say, oh, Mate, I'll work on it. That means they make me compromise it. But say change, you can't change anyone unless they decide to change on their own. Right? And the mechanic say, we shouldn't change. Be yourself, but be the better version of you. Say wow, at times, reflection. May a program be on my platform, so reflection. We don't reflect. And when I say following we don't reflect. It should be as individuals, as it doesn't matter your levels of life, it should be we don't reflect. And I say, me de maba abrochi me say Ghana de adwuma ni wo maba abrochi my man say me ye adwuma no manya sika hwa me ba na manya sin makwakoto say and I say you chasing the crowd, we chasing it. We don't stop a minute to reflect say he fa na me kwei adwuma ya maye na no pa wie ya me ni adamfo bia me won na fofo krampos I don't mingle with them de maye ma adwen say maba abrochi adwuma wo ha no baby adwuma wo bia na meko. You don't even sit down 1 minute and pause and reflect. Say, what are you giving this body? Body na we don't reflect because we've been so hungry for so long. Into your bahana, we don't pause. Kogana koshe Prince, Minoka say, hey, go for tibia ba mo chichinga left right kibabo. Share Prince down, East Legon baby or her Prince, young Kogana. Metro. I confirm no. Yeah, they are reflecting. Ejuma na omo ye no. Omo ko sit down for minutes. Omo tina bia ba ho no omo je club ne chichingani left yeah. It's not the proper reflection. I mean no be can say we should have no but at least when Gina one who say ejuma na me na me ye. Nti o say me ko tina club way na me ju chichingani sausage ne a confirm left and right. They servicing themselves. Or ye bibia man a cra and ya just say, a juma na me no, me a sikane ba, Miss Smith me a spend bia mamma. Barbara Chihano, a you announce ye go to your bills, ye the big coffee, ye the churches are left and right. Have you ever stopped to reflect? Self-love. And no, and so can as a man walking home. Into the mechanic say, we can change. We can be ourselves, but the better version. Will be I starting, See, I started with class 1 now. We want to well see call class 2. Class 2. We want to become the better version for ourselves. I can change for you. I can compromise. This is who I am. Either you like it or not. It's like marmalade. Who pay me the way I met here. And I say me, but I can't compromise. Say, me subai be a me day this say no prince and pay. I have to work on it. It is also tears here. Say me work on it. Then we go with that and then we work with that. Some man says, some Americans say I work on and that's all Shana me working on it. Then all the doors are open. But I can't change for you. But also ultimate compromise say, Suba we na me wo. By me compromise it, not we meet in the middle.
Yeah, now, so yeah, in this era of social media, are we comfortable to say we can remain unchangeable? Isn't social media changing us enough?
No, we can't. You know, na me can say as my topic, you know, in ka topic, you know, you're specific.
For one specific thing, because when you say no, it's social media can look at in relationships. That's where feminism is heard the most. A hopa na what feminism toxic men and the rest. A bedroom point be say even say we bear man now call platform be so na a ma also. Now what a man cannot a right now support to pay. A man will stand against you and come and fight you. And because of that, the next day I will bahor usuru into no crowd to me can. So it has changed you. First,
the thing is, we've been so naive and compromising in a way. Say, me can't see your mobile pemasem, me can't see your mobile dome. That's the mentality. But say, prince, who your bear what's that? Me can't see me say, so many men are lost on the streets, and so many women are wandering. They don't even know where to belong because your culture. This is the value of a woman. This is the value of a typical man. This is what make a man a man. Remember, baby, almost say uko gym and now call left hand that na wabetia ye then it is a chimpanzee or your bema. No. Lifting all those metals and it doesn't make you Obama. We have values. It doesn't make you a woman. You have values. By a bad platform, social media, so we all lost. So many people are wondering and searching. They don't know what is what. It
so
is
that means that we are just pretentious. We are just pretending, all of us. And the fun say you change it, but it's pretending because we will have social media.
Right. We want to belong. Honestly, so many people want to belong. Men don't know how to be men, and women don't know how to be women. Until now, you're pretending. And you know, obi like the white seal baby, no, obi platform so now you want to apply it, but it doesn't work, and it's not working. And it's in our relationship we wondering and searching, and we just say ya dream my basa prince. The man koso. because entity yes, charity begins at home. Where is home for you? Where is home? Home is where your parents are. Home is where you belong. Oh, Papa, you be oh, Papa, as a prince. Sit down. Let me talk some main sense into your head. Home is where when we are about to say me ye bibi na me mama me kochi na mama say kwia ukọ he bra. Let's have a talk. Now mama can be actual say it doesn't work like that. My cousin be wa cry, me can't just say oba o akra na who say East Legon and ajuna kanya ni nyina so na shrem green yellow light no ewia and this how Nima wo just say it's so sad, Prince. Nima nkofo ye nyina ya researching and wondering.
So there will be bab so wakasa ko I think so that's all down or can say or say ko baby na obi dane monkeys a also so 10 monkey yes our mobile dane omu nyina dane monkey on ba berew.
Hey, that's fake. And it's nkofo no musro and so wo ho Prince. And so wo ho because I told the be my friend jungles. I tell them we could do jungles beer. Oh, cause all your bema, where bitches so your bar like who could do jungle. One of say, hey, Uncle Foy, I don't just win you my deal, and I saw him answer. But who could share level no my drew now? Prince, a brood actually will feel so.
I seem say Obia joining our opese me chem e bi mu kakra che no. Nat the pese e che mu nyina ne say change. And say changing to please yourself or to please others. A right say for oko falling into a group of people be a almost buying a now oko no because of acceptance and tino. I was say also so no oko their way say the beya ubi keep that relationship. And I say I was also stick it to who you are. Inti bibisa na yeka inti no ebi mo by say change is inevitable and we must always be evolving, we must be changing. And if you so say no, won't mean change to please anyone. You need to stick to who you are and keep your personality intact. And this was what we were discussing we'll join here. We are talking about change. Is it right to change to please others? Or you change actions to please yourself. And only can stones here we are, then Kwabna Pino Kasa, then Nat, you can come in with your submission.
That's it. Remember, man, dance, think, welcome. Into the make kind of say, men change it to please anyone. And not a fake ring. Be yourself, be your authentic self. A man may come be natural, or be my pewa. Obema Pel say you be your authentic self. Say, excuse my language, Obema Pewa. Obese Ushiano no can be beer enya because of fuck you. Hell, listen. Men want that straight. Men I want to say man say, and I make a dream, huh? And I'm a who says men don't operate like that. Give them who you are. Adia was a seer, family is a seer. Men are straightforward, but man is crooked, and I'm a coaching, huh? Men don't operate like that. So, only your man can be now say, fuck you are, or respect you so much because that's how they communicate psychologically. Many time I can say, make coaching home. Men don't have time to go and think about it. And I can say, men don't have closure. Nia wu dream o sisi ano catch no. And me friend me can say, daddy the fixer. Adia me peno. And ya friend me kwa whine, and I say, me catch and say, this is what I want. Or those things. What did they make an ask? And don't change for anyone. Sister, change for yourself. Be the better self for you. Now, so be mani shiawo know who the authentic self of you are. Now, say kia me pe wasem, but me be say na me pair. You think about it, you work on it. Like I said, I can compromise, I can try, I can't promise you. No promises. I can compromise, I can try. Into hold on, the men are straightforward. Remember, when it comes to love, and your business issue, business also. But when it comes to love, yeah, and your men don't the into Obama to me who's a me pill. That's not the right about that's a me pill. I just say, and I'll say me conjoin home, not to say, well, no, how could fall before from, and I'll be say me pet, and I could you BH. Men don't operate, they don't have time for you to think.
So there, Kwabena Pino essay or no, or your Bema or platform is so. It is more no come in my dear no, oh, come on. Or no,
I salute you, but that's my opinion. I'm not speaking for you because me your Bema, okay? I don't have a penis. I'm in your Bema, but I'm talking from a woman's point of view with my experience, and we can agree to disagree, right? That's what we do here. Agree to disagree.
All right. All right, so yeah, that was a pound for your nice submissions. Yeah, that was a back. Anytime be no, you best not turn back. Now, what's about support here? Thank you very much for your submission. Oh, no, it should be last. I think the last time I will buy now until I say okay, so be some questions be by my money opportunity or name that
come on, let's resolve this. Me, I don't hold grudges.
I get grudges on the name or for fun, but
in a good way. In a good way.
Only the header and here be aside. Governor, Stones Yawaha on the topic and also so no with me Akasa if you are ready.
Thank you.
Yeah. Governor. What me too want to so kasa there just who me too
Now, once again, me chamu na.
that was it.
Now, me the stories there the platform na kasa so am pese me ko hono. And then me go jam banta na still do okay can there. Na me ni be nya asem pa e me ko akoka. But then you know when just exchange of ideas keke. No, nothing like after the topic we move on. Me I cannot hold grudge and I cannot bear grudge say because of a topic what maybe what be inti me know what sympathy there be antis
yeah
me no any personal way be no just the topic no pena problem between about but after no day no way but
yeah oh no problem yeah and you know Kwabena topic in
there host and then no topic in there very dicey me there me nyaka like they were stones there bisa no ka only maintain no to one way anka relationship and ejuma and
na be say the ubit na fa say ti ubit na ejuma ubit na fa relationship
but we are the same yanka you na go one page so
yeah because you say yes and na be na yeah stick on relationship you know ubit na fa ejuma because if you ha e be on no relationship and person be generalizing no say oba picky baby ebe boy nyina what I say
after don't see me kasa you know on the
say the bian ono no kasa jawo nti ma wunya headway to attack him nti they say
no me person the hotonu no bra na me nya no nti dem be pop ya me person the hotonu keke na oba platform no so na me nya no keke na me no enye ye yi no
okay to come now not so officer kasa so what I say na
okay nti no change there Nyama esisa ye de bia no nyama etuma change by environment. Oh, environment. After your juma occupation, religion. Oh, people. People we interact with every day. The way I want platform is to crowd. Be better assisa based on platform where I want to get no. Or better assisa or handle. Into no ebi wo honuma if uma bibi say religion any juma any environment. Environment is somewhere, and you will pay sometimes. Environment, but say, yes, Tabako say, maybe I know you're Juma, a Muslim for no more Juma, so she has to. And not like the way I told Jakan, it was just a compromise, and no, you change. Compromise, but after how no question a buske like this, how? And there no say, maybe feel saying you change. But Nipa there, you shouldn't change for anybody. If you have to change to be accepted, then you are a slave. Okay. If you have to change to be accepted, you are a slave. You should be yourself. That is why we are all unique in our own different ways. You should be yourself all the time. Who started say about changing power? We are fake.
Okay.
Who fake it? And a relationship soon before I'll be ebe do atum say onu ebe tinana onu be chimprano. Onimu nyama otumi ye nyama otumi ye. Enti when you say me your currency nia, be family in the first place. It's what my family me correct say. No, say me correct say. Not what my family dia. You shouldn't complain after saying changing. It doesn't work like that. It's after relationship, another relationship. No, you cannot say someone should change. It should be before. So who's stand there? Bet me no one. But you cannot say in the relationship, in the middle of the relationship now more corner. Now you are insisting, and now you are stressing. Say someone should change for you. I don't think it should work that way. People should be themselves all the time and do what they want to do. And for work, occupation there, sometimes, and look, I'm friendly change, and I pretense because you need to tell me, Mama say, sometimes weekends and Friday, I tell them I don't drink, but on the real I drink. But I tell them I don't drink. They don't know I drink because I don't drink. Because, I'm sorry to say, like, when you don't shit where you eat. Means we no more start and call mistake or can be and I mean be more kick and say be there be boss me yet I don't drink. It's no change just a fakeness. Omoka say me be see na me no mo corner me no mo sam me no mo sa. The way I don't enka say now for no omo ti say na o no mo ko ye bia and no omo change no. And no say the change no could be positive, it could be negative no. Into like I said, all I can say is we should be ourselves. We shouldn't let people change us. Sometimes we can compromise just for some time, and then for a period of a season. The only thing I bet you are changing a environment. That one you have nothing to do about it, and they want to be your shit.
Environment. What about say ebia or anger issues? Ebia bibi kitu ebina wofu, bibi kitu ebina wofu. But what we say ebufu no wow. Because you get results out of anger no, or temperament no amount results. But people think say those anger or temperament issues ha intino jai sisa. As you, Kwabena, would you change because of them? Abra what would you say wow?
Yeah, because as me, the anything maybe to me, the anything I will do that will negatively affect someone, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
If it's not affecting the next person beside me, I'm fine. But if it's affecting it, and then me person may be affecting. It is a me be na me no nam na be affect you. May you until me can say for that period of time, I'll compromise. Set time me no nanting. No musa. It be me no nam. I person be call bar and I be call pub. For that time, I won't go there. But if you change, you cannot control what I do. Until you change, and I just compromise. That's why I'm saying, you can compromise as a human being, but what you like to do, and or who you like to be, or what you represent, you don't have to change for nobody. You have to be yourself.
Yeah, and according to Nat say, it makes you a selfish person if it becomes all about you as a person. Or say in case issues be with maybe a temperament, but these temperaments mau results because be a manager in the company, and since the moment you get result from your workers. By forces are there until now you are going to be a weaker version of yourself. Now no company near me kofo. It is say bibi says now once you're selfish. I don't know if that's what that means they are about which
me sure say not to relationship
maybe a relationship. Good.
But
okay.
No man is an island. The thing I say, the moment they are affecting the next person and now people around you, you should compromise. Say we are smoker. You cannot go and be in the midst of people who do not smoke and be smoking. So even if you want to smoke, even if you have the edge to smoke, no matter how, to respect the people around you, don't.
Look at this guy or a Nigerian about this care job. He was being honest, he was being truthful, no kind of cray on that show. But I offended other people. And tomorrow say can't right now I also lie just to please the outside world. If you don't you think say such to buy as a son, the honesty right now is being manipulated by the society.
No, I don't think so. I know say I know entity changing the somebody there. Once you are a fully grown adult there, Nema will pick it up growing up, no, because we are the stories like I said, we evolve. It's true. The way you were thinking when you were in JHS secondary, it changes along the way. You know, you pick up characters, you pick up different things along the line. All forms will grow to know. Then you never count away. You win here. Who was super so a snitch? I will snitch.
Okay.
In John Lusana do a snitch. It's and this there and the super dada.
Okay.
And you know, and the super dada. And the way you are there, bet to me as son and I said, Bisa. The subano or got done it. You or no, it's better. No, maybe there too, but. Change this because a topic when very broad because
All right.
change the topic when they're very broad, man. But
Very,
change
very
the kaka they say, and me patch and they say you shouldn't change because of people, and people should accept you for who you are, and you know, and you'll be now after whom me know about a relationship another for over catch say to go and change. You saw that before we became whoever we are.
All right. Into Kwabena, Yama Natin so and Kasa. Nat, you are welcome again. I know say maybe and then attack ni biba so kakra, but means my ready. Nat yanko.
Penny for me chacha.
There you go.
Yeah, inti the makanina me for the kwabna kan so ene stones ya ene de obi aka. But to say that na any na kan wase ono. With when it comes to change, say anye a bit specific ye beka etikakra.
Okay.
So with change, you know, as a human being, to say the kwabna kan you know, it's very important. It's very important as a human being. To me, and say I'm a stagnant person in nature. Me de metiana metie. Me de minye say. At a point in time, I will say, "O confirm to the society." Listen, see that's where it comes in. Once I okaso be baha no ka eyibia. I was so whom your surrounding, baby. I want what I say. Now what confirm what confine to exactly the routine and the way it here. A bit say about Brucheha, ye entire shame, ye kasa, ye didie. We've picked certain habits. Say on pedia kofi, ye fucking take en office. You have to change. You have to conform with your moyeno. And so when you tell me it's a change, na if anything, the metiana metie, me mo Ghana ni na me kente, and a da, me kente ne ko school into me pacho. How about we should be sa?
Oh, Michelle Fugu.
Usha frugu kwa edumam. Nyami
Michelle.
nyami oh kwa no washe frugu no akoko na office ho. Oh no. So what I'm trying to say on a serious note, and maybe as a human being along the way you need to change. Do you understand? To say a relationship name, marriage, there are things when you're worrying you've got to change. Me quite abonting like 12 times a day. And me Friday be I am a day out. As a married person, me to me yes I need to change. What you say? Because my needs have already changed. And to because I mean sana me tie. Maybe worry na sana me tie me quite abonting. Me yes say. No, as a human being, you can't say that. And then again, we human beings, we are social animals. We want to be accepted in the family, within our society. What I say? So who can say, oh, media and family there be so we nipa wadwene da ho kakra bia de wo ye bia you want to be accepted. Me boafie se na be ya ye be jimatum. So what I say? And to change they are very important.
Now,
It depends on
there's an unye agreeable too much. So yes, na as a we agreeable.
Depending on change kwa woka no. To say the okofa na fufobi no bia num wi na say bia ye na sebi I'm not saying weed is bad, but me can't in it. If you omo ye drugs omo ye yi so me dem to me, you know, I was say me ni omo ni na ye me to me ye different and as I say there are sensitivities be ha was all the why journey to form. What I say. But as a change in general, for humans, make me feel say it even triggers our growth in a society. You need to be flexible. At a point in time, you need to change to conform to baby no matter and to change, you know, very important in a relationship.
Relationship go relationship mono mawari oba no that feminist, typical feminist type nibi. And no feminism, I don't know how I prefer to say, but typical one. And I'm here, Miss me bema be a primitive. Titania man, that's who me a traditional man, and I'm in no worry. Now, right now, no, Who should change to please who?
Ohene, about where me from where I can, what I can gather, you share 50-50.
Okay.
So we any pebi now fee say I'm all entina sebi o Mr. Money di mukasa. Obi a woye mini bia want to me ko baby a wa brabo nim no. Yes, share 50-50. Do you understand? Me standard in also standard in we sit down, we put our books on the table. This is me, this is you. I will see a share 50-50 at a point.
Pino say if it's relationship, then no one should change for the other.
No. I wouldn't fight with him. But this is what I'm saying. Ye meety baby. In a relationship, ye meety baby. Ukuta wo de eba, me kuta me de eba. At a point in time, I was say ye meety baby. What you say? Near tnase. Ebi a many say na me ye ma de. Also say na wo ye wa de. But ube ye ho said ye wo kano. Me ye say, Anna, I will say, we ye say, oh, no. This is where all the issue comes from.
Yeah, Wasante say that you kill the show. You or more applause, ne fire. People say, or say to us, Okasa.
Medanas. Onya hu ntoko onya hu se anime kuntia. Ntoko ni nyanshase. Yeah, that is it, Ohene. It depends exactly, the kind of change we are talking about. But I mean, when he said okofa warriors and bemuno, we need to meet somewhere. Anna, a yik back okofa bemu say, guy, be okay. I don't want to go there too much because unfortunately I don't know too much about the issue.
Okay.
Ohene, you need to be faithful. You need to be honest. But you use it. Same way, but in a very nice and polite way. People will not come for you. Also, we live in a society. It's a one way to me.
Yeah. We probably
but you will wait the kind of cray. And today, why, it's a good job now. We won't buy it. Oh,
my manager can was say, I don't tell lies, but I hide the truth. I always hide the truth. It is better to shut up sometimes if you have nothing to say.
It is. Me say first me what Africa. Not like a bad meeting. Oh God, like I've got a lot to say, but I could do maybe I have say a meeting office. Let me show my name. I have so much to say, but as a human being, also reason what I say now. Who know how to? You know what I mean? Get your ways around things. There was a maker where you need to shut up. Say okay, and you have to just shut up. And to change, is very important as a human being.
Okay, because we can say a good speaker is the one who must know or who knows when to leave the stage.
You are coming for me too.
Yeah, Kwaku. Yeah, not so too.
I just or any right. Even if you are faithful, if you want to tell the truth, Charlie.
Exactly.
Snitch. Some boy baby, American can about to long time. When I'm street now, we go check it crab who maybe I'll take crab boat too. Because what's snitching? And this is the procedure people take on to come there to make it in life. What's falling there? What's there? To affect most of the people.
Yeah, it's not how to,
we say politicians almost snitch on us that are the United why. You can't Ghana they be you can't
politicians. What is it? What is it? Oh, politicians, they are not kicking attack. Also, we have to personal attack.
Exactly.
Because they got securities. But who are we to America? You don't have any security. You don't have any protection anywhere, bro. You have to be very, very, very vigilant when you're saying something. Because who not more than I don't protect.
Kwabena is coming for me.
Kwabena say Kwabena bisa questions be for now.
The questions no, I mean can be.
Can be that questions do so pa.
Me say.
Kwabena not today. I have questions.
Not can say beer.
Yeah, bako hold on. I say the question bako I say. 1 minute. I said not. You mean you sit down after accepting the person? I think Xavier not making some comments.
Be said when you meet 50-50 no.
Yes, also meet 50-50. So what we are
marriage no.
50-50. They said make it be
Me patron.
Yeah.
So said that you know, host take as no see you know. On say to say the make no me yatiti me ofie bim na meba. Okay? Wo so yatiti ofie bim. You have your views. E wiase dem make me so obia ne the way wo si hu niema. What you say? You have your what build your future. Oh, when this what do no, what I'm saying is say ye me tia before we get married or we go into any relationship. That's why we talk. Because I need to know you. When me too be a what to say, you know, at the end I'll pay maybe I ask questions in general. Ain't you know, me who I na me who say me no I yeshia. So if you don't talk and I don't know your view, who name me viewer, how are we, you know, going to a relationship or marriage? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And I make say, oh, views be, oh, me say na me yema dio, me no, me point you be a me kucha kakra, or me kotna baby bear 5 hours and 3 hours, and say na my befie. Me so me be a me so me Saturday be a me. We need to sit down and meet somewhere. This is what I'm trying to say. We need to sit
Na
down.
don't talk as society no so e change yen on. Nti bia ya ware Ghana ene ya ba beduru abuchire ha sei. Me ne me yere. Society ni e change me more than my wife. Nti automatically ba ku be change before the other. Nti e be affect relationship in a way. And you know, how do we come in the middle? Say 50-50 na yeah,
The best way.
50-50 no, not OGD only when it's about behavior, but sikamudia also.
Yes, me pacho. Don't go there. Me say, you know, me
So, okay, 50-50. I'm taking.
so go for them. So back
Okay, I'm coming for you right now. When and then I'll pay. When you talk about
let me clear that. Mami
what
clear.
your comment?
Mami clear sadie no. I'm saying
Okay.
what I'm trying to say is say make 50-50, I make halfway. 100%. We are say marriage, you know, we are trying to build something. Ukuta odie na odeba. Bismi kuta me de na me deba. Okay? We are trying to build something. I'm saying 50-50 in a way, say, character no behavior when this what you on odo deba. Bismi di me deba. We combined. We sit down, we combined, and we create something out of it.
But
This is what I'm
that's
trying to say.
na me pese me interactive until na my head na me type. But who can say our real sa na who can enter na me type. Who can say oh obi ni kunu sa na do my example. But na me pese no be can say me pese me interactive. Maybe na
Oh,
relate to
okay.
point.
So that is what I mean.
But
Anyway.
you said say in marriage no be man no ASC na umpa oba ni ASC na umpa na matina na muka. But all those things no they should come in before we started our real another relationship. No.
That is what I said.
Nipa no.
Uh-huh.
No. Yes, I
Me
can.
sit yo before the marriage or whatever. You sit down and talk. Me who when it's what you know. Miss me who me dear. Then we come together. That's what I'm trying to say. Exactly what I'm
forgive
saying.
you. And yes, I know can about today. I forgive you. With that choke.
Hey.
It was official
Okay.
Wakasa ade kwa brother acha ode acha napa and be kwa beti wankanesa
And I'm not okay same be on about 50-50 now.
Me pacho. Answer na peka sana. We no afanku scam. Me so. Me pacho.
What's me here?
We no afanku scam.
Oh, let me find question. Don't say 50-50 no. I say in a way they compromise as some near king. Oh, now don't you think say the original is always worth more than the copy? And you know, if you remain original, you're better than say try to change.
Okay.
Be another copy of yourself.
Okay, thank you for saying this. But unim baby, and no na make I'm just still now we are going in circles. Me say, Mebo, sa ebia usubaya would it you me don't get me wrong. Usubaya would free unkola brema bedroom ahase the wordry. Ebia when is what you character so many, it's all over the place because you're living a life for just you. The moment I'll be sure be a one neighbor brano. You can't always be, hey, say na me who my dear, say na me yema dear. You will need only obi na betinase abobra. So you will need to, you know, I was some me no motinase. Na mo meet somewhere. This is what I'm trying to say. Say na me person me no. Say na me person my brabo na me kono. Na me so much say na person me wono. Ebi am person me wo for. Em person me here adwuma we. You know, we build each other. This is my point.
Okay.
And so woka say me a fool na me dey ba. And you know, you can't in any way affect me. You are not ready to be with anybody. Go and be with yourself. Simple as that. Because you need to tolerate my shit and I need to tolerate yours. Okay? That's where we can get somewhere. But media, this is me. I can't change for anybody else. In marriage, you don't take that there.
I think say can't ask him now, come back.
Hey,
I can say no, what's back. I don't know
Now, to back say, your funny say, me, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, now me penyum. Me person me got to you every weekend. Now you want me to change just so I be with you and now saying.
Me kasa me di kan kasa ni pa ye wa adwene. We all have senses. E wo say we use you. Ye wo ne bi wo ha. E bi wo ha me penyum. Kwabena so penyum. And I bia me penyum, kwabena penyum. That is fine. That is not what the change I'm talking about here. Me pe fufuo. Kwabena so pe fufuo. That is not those things I'm talking about here. Me in general, as a full person, the way you are, there are some things be where you need to like wrap it up. And it might be where I was say, only any reason.
Me patch on Nama Bensi.
Host, not power. Not say do you know relationship ni who?
Me patch say, and you might be
where say no. So who kunu pe fufuo na who pe mo na debia is bringing a problem. I think one has to change. If change is that easy to be done then very important say what's will change it. The whole thing is honestly, I don't know why we are going round.
That is my point.
Yeah,
you don't really need to change. Don't you think anyone? You don't need to change for anyone. You
don't change so people will like you.
No. You are changing to be accepted.
So,
anyway, host, that is my point. My point is in life, who could do baby, you have to conform to baby no. What you say? No matter how up you are, and I say when this was I was so bad in 50-50 wherever you are, just to confirm with baby no. But
society will remain stagnant. That means say maybe society be money society not seeing it here. I must conform. Maybe I can offer a change. Me my society not change. I'm a society now better. But because the society is seeing it, I need to conform and be like them.
Anyway, I still remain on my issue. As a human being, change is very good for your progress. Udru baby, you will change and you will change. Tell me back as cancer. You will change be or ever for so but change at a point in time as a human being, you need to change. Simple as that.
Yeah, not for 1 minute or me. Besides question. And are you changing for the person or are you changing for the community? Are you changing to make somebody happy? And as I saying, I don't know person from your point of view.
Or question, is it relating to relationship and as a society?
Okay, all right. Even is a relationship. Are you going to change to make your husband happy, a happy man?
Okay, in relationship, no. Of course, there are some things why you need to change. Yeah, what why you can't change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what why you can't change because like that is how you are being built. What you say, but it could do baby as a person worried and if you want to be in a relationship, you have to tolerate other shit. And
yeah, tolerate is different from change. Or you get me confused because you keep saying tolerate, you keep saying change, and we don't.
Change. Sit down, Kelly. Me, I know what can.
No, Kelly is lost. No, Kelly is lost.
We need to step in and ask questions.
No.
Kelly is confused. No, Nat.
If you have
Nat, they be out of confused one. Kelly is confused. Straight.
It's not about host and answer. Me making me point. Me making you can ask me question. It's not about you. You are trying to. You can ask me. I'll clarify it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you see, tolerating something is different from changing for something. And when you are saying change, you tolerate change. That is where I don't get. So I'm asking you, will you change to please your husband? And I will say yes.
And you see yes in a certain way, and yet all the ways. A be or how bit me assasa, and you may be or how we ye, kuna unto me conquer yet. What you say? Say be a every Friday, me call girls out, girls night out, me ba Sunday and napa, me dem my 10 years ni, me whom me couldn't mean changing. Just be a new trim. You have to change.
You are changing for your husband, but not for yourself.
For all so power, you are changing for the marriage straight away for yourself, for your marriage, for everything.
Yes, don't tell you say or changing so for the marriage or change it for no any personal interest because
course.
on the mental health
You
issue.
don't even need, because
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. So if you're changing for yourself, I don't have any problem. But for another person there.
No, by changing for your husband, you're changing for the marriage and you're changing for
oh,
yourself.
oh.
No. You are changing for your
it's
husband
true.
first.
It's true. The relationship, no, and woman. So relationship no woman, no. Or per se a sound a working. Into a non interest, necessary relationship in the be working. It is will change it to satisfy that relationship, dear. I think say will change it for herself and for the marriage. And the same thing.
Okay.
Who say or you're argumentative, so you're argumentative for marriage in my ebe cause problem marriage in end lasting, or also you're happy with not opinion in your again to say don't need to say, but
see, the kill person chain say they say if you change just because ukura kaze until you're doing it for the marriage there. Sanka okay ukuru no sanka you keep on doing it.
No,
Can you keep on doing it? So you're single there, can you keep on doing it? Because that time you wouldn't do it for anyone. But if you're in a marriage and you do change it, that means you're doing it for someone and not for yourself.
Okay, Tio. One thing you should know. One thing that you should know. Say, and it may be yes, so much because we want that thing to work. Jumem, yes, sir. Ebia, Africa, Bahasa, Bia, office, on to me, yes, sir. You will never be yes, sir, because you want that thing to work. My point is, Upasa were in a year, Juma, Upasa relationship in a year, Juma. Until there are certain things you will change.
Host,
Okay.
me feel say change, say you're getting it wrong with compromise. It's my example, but my example say, me almost feel say me no musa, obi anim say me no musa wo because e party am nko. Mashada, I don't know, me no more, but I just compromise. And if I'm pekasa, me do it mama me kasa. Omo no say me kasa, me kasa. It's just for a time, a period of time. But the real me
will come up.
Kasa no, and it will not change.
No, this is different. No, they are all kind of cross you different from what I'm saying.
Okay, it's anyway. Relationship,
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You find a relationship. Upe fufu, me banku. Because of fufu ni every Saturday bia. Because of fufu ni every Saturday bia. You fufu. But if I can compromise, na me di ma because upe fufu ni every Saturday. I'll just manage. Na me di ma okay. But I don't just say Monday means me go di me bank. I know society.
That's what change you. Only a compromise.
And I make change. Compromise
is different from change.
As I say, compromise is free. If I buy, because I say I have to meet you 50-50. To say you understand me, I'll cover bear me. Said if I meet you 50-50, it wouldn't all be all about me. Said because not per banku today be a banku. You bring yours, I bring mine. Near there are two tables, so and then we will know how to work around it. This is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we go back and back.
Yeah, me 50-50. That doesn't mean say change, And you change. Compromise.
Tio, I've changed part of my ways. My changing part of my ways, I may know ever share or no. Because me, yes, if it's all about me, they said I walk me who compromise what's happening.
No, Nat, me person add something to no, don't. Nat, me Kwabena. If you do not change, you can never come to compromise. So one change, you won't mean coming to compromise that. We change to compromise. We don't compromise to change.
I disagree.
Explain.
No, I disagree.
Explain.
Okay. Say yeah party. Munina more group yeah group party. Munina more di fufu. I'll just compromise. That mean but me di fufu. I compromise.
And
I compromise.
If that persists for about 10 years, haven't you changed?
No, you can be doing a chronic thing 24/7, but not yet change.
Okay. After party, no coffee, I'm going fufu. Did I change? I compromise.
Marriage didn't come into an end. We marriage as some coming to an end. I want to make a say.
Okay. Hold on. It's most be now percent Mrs. I'm percent Mrs. No in front of you. I can fake it. Say okay. Say I also mammy no Sami, my giant son. Upienam kono sign. Have I changed?
Now what is original? Everything is fake. What is original?
No. All I'm trying to say here is that change is permanent. Change is permanent. Change
No,
permanent. It's not
yeah.
because when someone is fully grown,
No,
now
no, no,
picky, now my name be
Change
along the
cannot be
way.
permanent. Change cannot be permanent. It keeps on evolving. Change in your permanent.
Okay,
Change
okay,
and
okay,
permanent. Who
okay,
the car
fine,
free hand must
fine.
say
Yeah,
now
fine,
the
sir.
Ghana now
Mepacho,
Ghana.
Empanyifo.
Yeah,
Mami
Don't
nka
change
bibi
the
na
steer back.
minsi. Na
yeah.
obi
Don't
aba na
enough,
ɔno
kasa.
nka bi. Na change na say chese yet change na say chese. The new
Yeah,
change.
sisan, yeah, yeah, sisan. So
But
what's
on
sisan?
sabro for kasa nim no ho. Obi sa no for kasa nim a it's about modifying, altering. It's idea na wo ho. And na me di kan kind you are working around it as a
Yeah.
human being. It's idea no wo ho. Me nim the kind of change amomo ka enumerate. But normal change no. Okay, so kabet me read am any ehuna.
Or
To
say
me
change, or say change, no. Make someone or something different, alter or modify.
me da
You,
se. Odoma
and then the second one, so
mami
you
si kwa na you say
replace.
ayi na kasa mami awie. Nti wo de no ano no. Me point
So
no.
when something is modified and I want a person is
No,
modified,
no,
is
no,
it the
no,
same?
no. Even
Okay, you
and
can fight with the
No,
dictionary, but
Rose,
then
Rose,
then
Rose, more
one
explanation in there.
maybe
David.
or say an act or process through which
Aha.
something becomes different.
And then modify.
It's
What do
different alone.
you know? So
Different
modify.
alone, Mama.
Yeah, because we modify the
Different.
Adam is
I
at the
say on the
no
dictionary name
and
modify
oh
na.
oh touch no.
Okay, but you want just fight Google.
Me see different. Me see different. I come and say, Mama, me. You cannot tell me say BB a different. Okay, BB in a state. When it becomes different, it is no more in the state. It's no more in the original state.
So can't I
Exactly.
say can't I say UK has changed? Because sometimes
Yes.
UK
So
And
it
they
is no more
modify
in the
it.
original state. So it has changed.
yes.
It has changed. It has assistant. Yeah.
Assistant.
Once assistant there,
So
and
as
once
I say it's not the same again.
it's not the same again.
It's not the
Yeah.
same again.
And so change has evolved.
It's not say or coming into compromise or changing and or coming into compromise. It's only the same not again.
No, coming to compromise.
David.
You don't change to compromise.
Those person support that. That's why I
Yeah, that's all.
Good evening.
Well, that means that
Okay.
no more. You don't want to come to the party. You don't want to come to the party.
Good evening. I mean, bro, focus na mo kan no mo nya botre mo kan boko na mi so mi ka media o.
Okay.
Compromise in the end and minim change. But compromise no, but the topic no. Come na cheche mu kakra na mi ka bibie.
Your host, come on your host, why host in the
Me
church.
patch up in your host too.
Yeah.
Come na me feel submission no. I like to play the devil advocate. That's
Okay. Okay, now okay. Patch up. Now me patch and say.
And then
If say me,
Abama, I see you, bro.
Because of
I see you, bro.
I see you.
Because of group now you want to know. I want to talk in a certain way. I have compromised. But after you feel how nkwa, me can bro phobium. I don't trust my sister. My sister if for a period of time and now for someone me be bia. I don't trust what is but change there permanent. When your sister, Mrs. Sia dear, me no musabium change. Say sorry bloom.
No problem. No change can never be permanent.
Alabama, me patrol. I think the best way is Ube explaining the question to Global.
Okay, Alabama. But one more thing. Me patcho, me use Samsung. My changing my phone no. My change is iPhone. Am I still using Samsung?
You are not still using it, but you can change it again.
Simple. My change simple. My change. Why did you bring Samsung?
I think Alabama, please, to Alabama, I beg you. Can you explain where the topic starts? Can you just brief me a bit?
A briefing.
no, be a won't bro from Bona, we will sub bro. Hey, whoa, where would you want to be changing your way? Say, want to be changing.
I said that.
Well, my topic in why, Mr. My topic.
Charlie, the topic is about say, must we change? And I say we should remain ourselves. Like we shouldn't change for someone. And I say, we shouldn't do something to please others. We should be ourselves in our normal state. Like we should do things that's going to please ourselves, not other people. That's the topic, though.
All right. If I understand you very well, when it comes to mostly my brother talks about relationship things that will make a relationship work. So I think this topic is based on changing to place your spouse. If I get you correctly, is that a topic about or
No,
being
no, absolutely
general?
not.
No.
No.
No, like in all aspect of life. So I just say,
Yeah,
but and
it is
then
something
say
on
no,
aspect.
Yeah,
Okay,
he is speaking from relationship
okay.
aspect, which is
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
yeah,
I don't
okay,
get why
Yeah,
everybody
okay.
is saying no, no,
okay.
no.
Yeah, I'm not speaking,
No,
but I
he's
just want to
trying
be
to
clear so that I know
understand.
where I
Kelly,
can
what?
tackle it from.
No.
Yes,
Ke-
yes.
Ke-
Now,
Kelly, don't Kelly, don't
the
Kelly.
person who was explaining the person was explaining to me about must you change to please somebody. That is why I wanted to make it known. You understand? Now, let me say this. First of all,
Global.
as we grow up, right? There's some things that, first of all, when we were kid, I want to take it from there. When we were kid, sometimes our parents force us to bath, even if you don't feel like bathing when we're kid. But once you grow up, sometimes you see something you yourself, you know that is for me to bath. Because if I don't bath, I'll have some other when I step out, somebody will say like you smell. So your parents may not be there, but you gotta change at that moment. You gotta start bathing, start smelling good, so that when you go out, you'll not feel embarrassed. But being a kid, you feel like you shower, so you gotta bath. Your parents are worrying you to bath. So as you grow up and you start bathing, your parents is not going to tell you to bath, but you yourself, you know that you have a party, you have to bath and go and all that. Yourself, in within yourself, you change to bath to look good, not by pleasing anybody, but you yourself, you feel like I need to bath, I need to swim myself. Somebody can also choose not to bath and go to that program. Not that the person is bad, or not to me ruining now according baby or Natalia, doesn't care. Now, the same way when we were kids, your parents force us to take it to the barbering shop. Sometimes when we were kids, they will force you, they have to hold you. Well, like 2 years, you imagine, they will force your hair to bath for you. As you grow up to become a certain level, yourself, you walk to the barber shop. They go to the salon because they are not doing it to please anybody. They just want to look good in that aspect. But because I feel like you don't have to change to please somebody.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just change is part of every human being. Even our body changes as time goes on, but not to make it a constant, like somebody will ask you to change to make that person feel good. Once you yourself, that change is not adding any peace or joy to yourself. You change to make yourself better. You don't change for anybody.
Yeah.
So
So
global,
I
Sarah,
wanted to say
global,
that.
host.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
into the question. Right?
Yeah, Kweku,
So
David,
what brought?
my main can't be change is always happening. And no na nipa nti say change is always happening. But we aren't always able to sense it. I say a course of debia right now ye cry no. Ye kasei Sarah mo kasei wadwin se san kakra kakra. Wo Kweku kura na wo bekasa no. Wadwin se san kwabna pino na adwin se san. Until we are all constantly changing. It is okay me say change ye permanent. I want to problem with Kwabena no, but
Yeah,
over time back
yeah,
because
Okay,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Sarah,
Alabama. Let me say something.
global,
Alabama. Let me say
global.
something before I forget.
To
You
what?
know,
Answer me, answer wako.
Kwabena was saying something. Hold on. Kwabena was saying something. Kwabena was saying something. Say he was using Samsung. Now he changed to an iPhone.
swap.
He has
Swap like
changed,
switching
but
right.
he has changed.
That's
He
a
has
change.
changed
And
from.
then
It's a
He
switch
has
and
switch.
changed.
swap it.
A
He
switch.
has
Because
changed.
you don't have your old
Yeah.
one back.
Can I land? Let me land. Don, let me land. Hold on. He has changed you. He has changed from a brand of a smartphone, but he didn't change from a smartphone. The only way he can change from a smartphone is that using Samsung, like a smartphone to analog phone, like 3310. The fact that I want us, for me, my understanding, that's what I'm saying. We're changing from Samsung smartphone to an iPhone, which is a smartphone. He's still in the smartphone, but he just only changed a brand. And they say Alabama will say you don't believe that change is a permanent. No, I mean TSM.
The me say change can never be permanent. We are constantly changing, and now no, you are objectifying behavior. You say no, yeah, the phone, iPhone, Samsung, near Iba, we are objectifying behavior change. You say no, you can't want to move right now. Yeah, they call Samsung near phone, and no man here an object. Object is different from behavior. It's being altered every blessed day. It is okay to say what the behavior be compare a year. I want to me support not and say constantly there be a change coso on a coso and our remuno some warrior me patch one
Yeah.
our remuno or say I was a compromising and compromising see will be an answer. Won't mean compromise okay not semi media me left me so me na why not me right and will be as once how can we come to compromise see how can we come
Mebao, host. But remember global and coming to a point. Not to say the person will tell us we are say, then give us your final say on it. How do you see say? Yeah, how do you see say? Obika say changes by meeting someone 50-50. What does it say?
Debut.
Changes by meeting someone 50-50.
Yeah, meeting someone 50-50. Is it a change or is it something different?
You have changed your ideology.
It's something different.
It's a change. So who meeting 50-50? That means there's no change. But that's a global. But that's
a change.
And you change.
Hey, I don't know.
Change is not
Alabama. But the phone, no, just to explain the change. Now you can't tell me say you have changed something. I have changed, but I have changed. Once you change, you get rid of. It is the I can say growth, no. Say growth, no. As you grow, you change, no. When you grow, you add up. You only add up. But who can't confirm? Send me so I know na me share size 34. Say no, me 25 years, no. Me say I confirm size 34 na share. Me share size 35. Oh, until you have changed. It's actually now growth now. Growth now they be money to make us know. Who grow now? Who change? No, who change? Who change?
Kwabena, mamika semiche. Kwabena mitiwasio. But this is what you are saying. Say first, Usha size 34. Usha size jeans 34. And as you say, Usha 36. You only change from the size. You didn't change.
And it's a change.
And it's also change. Yeah, it's a change.
Absolutely. It's a change. The question here is it change or not change?
Which one?
Host, who make a point today? Who make it say Kwabena example no making no is using an object. It's the same thing when it comes to character.
No.
Behavior.
Samsung ultimately can modify Samsung in any way. You just have to it. But behavior can be modified. With Samsung,
you can upgrade. You can upgrade.
You can upgrade. Upgrade and modify.
Upgrade is different from modification. Upgrade no. Phone you could have none upgrading.
Alabama. Now pa.
Kasa.
What's it modify anything?
Me see ti. No Kwabena Pino no. Some Kwabena Pino can say kuta Samsung no untimi enko kanje Samsung say me kuta sa S6 mon nanen S6 ni ne S7 mame. Enti no
Dami pa ni say okay the car ni say when something is not in the original state change.
Yes, and untina
what's the original state no pay change.
Good, it's in the original state of Nat and say Nat leftist. And I will say ni kunu right. And all munina ati once into Nat will change the position as a leftist and what come to the center.
Thank you. And I can say it's a bit Nat say it's and no uba and also not to make change power because Nat says I didn't know mobile before marriage. Who to make us say ukunu you can compromise. You cannot change. because change the depend on you.
If you're meeting,
if you see someone changes after marriage, it is slavery. And so I don't like what I don't like, and I like what I like. So you should know who I am before you choose me as a partner. So before your best start relationship, no, your friend is saying about graduating to marriage, you know who I am, you know my capabilities, you know my strength, you know my weaknesses. You already know what I can do, what I cannot do, where I go, where I do not go. So how then, after say you come back to tell me say change does not come.
Then that means you eventually live in isolation. It's a sad position.
No way. They out here no people, sir. They out here no people who can't also share up. They out here no, so you don't have to change for nobody. That's what I'm saying here. They were out here no, so not be share. I'm telling you,
they'll be
God Papa didn't you.
Yeah.
Understand a change because wasisa Effie sorry as I said other than busum
whatever. I don't know how to say.
So it's
the only
change. That's all.
Me say the only constant in the life of every individual a change. A constant change is constant. It's happening every second. Into wo kwabena pinu kwano in about maybe 3 weeks ago. Right now you have changed. This is one person be can correct.
I accept. Say I me tell say
rectify.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm say Ose a constant change. Yeah, say me no we. Na me say me die no ma. If I'm changing, I'm going to the next thing. And say me say about my to we. What did I say? A different. I'm involved in a different thing.
Process. Untimi nya wi no we smoker untimi nya wi no.
Example make example.
Now we no be we no be 3 times in a week. Right now we so about 2 and what change. Do unya you but what change? What is so? It's change a constant and it keeps on reducing day by day to suit the whole person way. It could be for yourself or for somebody. More they want to say you can't change her. Any compromise no mufane say you be or they say try to interpret them to be the same and I say try to confuse those 2 words. But before you can come to compromise, there must have been a change in your position, in your ideas, in your stance, and in your policies. This is a change, and son want coming into a compromise. And
okay, if I told they be me that 11 o'clock because of show, and then that 12. Have I changed my sleeping time?
Yes.
Or I compromised today?
No, you have changed your sleeping time for the night.
Into Ochina, so that 12.
Yeah, you have changed again.
No, me just Ochina, 12.
No, a compromise.
I compromise for today.
Yeah.
Oh, don't. Munche compromise ni changing him. Maintain
compromise ni yet said the who tolerate it for temporary moment. What you say? Who tolerate it? Change ni permanent change. Say me Toyota Yaris. Yeah. Na me ko trade in. Na me ko RAV4. I have changed. Enye modify.
Okay. Me what temperament issue.
Yeah.
That's say me jai and I'm a teswa. Haven't I changed?
Ujai, what change? When you stopped, you've stopped.
Okay. What if say bibiki to be them bofu? Now all of a sudden I feel no. And yet you may be a trigger, say no. Mateso because Don Kelly na menene namono. Nene njisa abufu no ba me pese me toaso ni Don Kelly nante. Mamenteso kakra. Me teso kakra be just what say an inch krana. Ma change.
Yeah.
Who change here? Who change here? I just started the best few honum no. Listen, started in your few honum and change.
Yeah, you have to
still holding
change
on.
Is a process.
You are still holding on, but I'll tell you are still holding on to say before na wo mu no. Until the time I who say wo before na ba no, me nim say a day about 5 times. Now wo to you have reduced it to 3 times. But me be home back once I home back on there, you still are here. Look at me say ushi we and first time me no fight say dem no trade my sister. Who that ushi we? Until say me who say okita we there. Make me can say yes. This is our jai wish. But what because so we back say oh my sister, but me no back. How? You've not changed.
No, the magnitude has changed. The magnitude.
I don't know. Me, I don't know about magnitude. It is only you who knows. So change is getting rid of, deleting. Once there's no delete, nothing has gotten rid of there's no change.
And you know, the idea of say me a feminist and I'm me what they say we me were anger issues, you know. To say, you know, me nisa many build just because of the marriage, you know, in the survivor and tea. And I'm a jaisa nyamana. I've changed because of the marriage, and it's helping my mental health. It's the taking and say compromising all change usuben be. And you know, but you can change some aspect of your life. Then you come to the table. Now we're also changing. Then you all come to the party.
You are talking about the positive and I would negative, and I am playing the devil's advocate and I'm negative. Negative. Say who to me can't tell me say me was suban we say me share ball every weekend. Say me no our relationship no say me jai ball no share. You knew say me go share ball every weekend as I only me starting. It's after when we don't come and sit by any table, we don't sit at a table to decide anything so be compromising baby. You knew what you bargained for, and you have to live with it.
All right.
That's all I'm saying here.
All right.
And I mean that's what problem now. Maybe say I don't know. See, oh, that is why you are married. When you are married, there was a assembly. You cannot be married and expect someone to change during marriage. No, it should be before.
Yeah,
And not before a relationship.
That's what you find out during courtship. You get me? And you feel worry baby and sana. Like I said, once and no musan too much. Now me no musan me date you na yako biya bana me chat 10 bottles now see eh boga we there or win sapao. Na fe dem my robe waru wa betre fi afi na catch me say and sana onu mu there what's san. Are you mad?
Okay. All right. Yeah,
meanwhile, me touch your club na musa chill.
Aye.
All right, you don't Kelly.
Rama Kasayo.
Rama Kasayo.
Me invite Omono Biaka ne final comment. Done. In 1 minute, finalize it. Do we change for ourselves or for others?
Platform is everybody's got a mind of his own or her own. To me, I am not changing to please anybody. I am changing for myself. I am changing, say, me co speed or motorway so because you have my point and it is going to affect my insurance. May you do my insurance and to know me co speed. I am not doing that to please Obi. I am changing for myself. So I will urge everybody say, weigh the pros and cons and change for yourself, not to make anybody happy. Say me jai adebi to make you happy, me partner. Not china ujai me. I'll be like, we grab me jai we man no can ujai me. You understand what I'm saying? So for me in India, I think say there change is good, but 90% of that change should benefit you. Period.
No, almost you're selfish and until
I only the inform now. If you're selfish. The because on yourselfish, no meaning you argue.
Okay, we can do say we will be selfish. You discuss this topic and you'll be on our real now will be the personal interest in the
I think that this will be our next topic.
Our next topic was everyone is selfish.
Yeah, it's being selfish. It's being selfish.
Alabama, our piano, Obia come with a purpose. The Obenya film. Kroma warrior 90% ayen krata sem. What you say?
Nyano kure odoka hono.
Odo ahe. Bisa. Obi a minimum wakofa girl bi Ghana ba. Girl no. And the normal circumstances no dey omu two scale so a baby a girl na do no. Menka so obru boy ni so but ankanya ni so na mo no. Na so no passport na eguta no. Amani dey yi big fish. What you say? And you know, we no let an answer about any better no be who landing I say bridge need to me be na katumwa. No jawa. Now we say good.
Now Ogoshadon.
Ogoshadon. Obe be say me a me yi me Versace shirt ni pia. Hold on no.
All right, done. Hey, that was it.
My film pa, they say my ba.
And then they were by and then when you don't only come now, Mumi Mutimi apa Ayana is serious.
Boss,
Yeah.
we pass up.
No, boys, no
Don't
matter.
make you no go. Pass up, me see. Me jina so make us say, say we religion, relationship. Ana ejuma, esisa wo dia. And yeah, you have a big problem. Sanyama way, they shouldn't change you. If ejuma to be sisa wo dia, you will not be happy. And you are not doing their ejuma or say where who yeah ejuma na no kwan say sisa wo. And if you are in a relationship, and you kwan say sisa wo. The only thing I was saying, around the only person that can change you should be you. You should be the only person who can change you. Apart from you, I don't think anyone has the right and anyone has the space or the authority to make you change, to compel you to change. No way.
Okay.
Everyone should be themselves and do whatever they are doing until say whatever they are doing is affecting the next person. If whatever you are doing and they are affecting the next person, I don't think you should there is need to change. If you're happy with what you are doing, keep doing it. Don't change for nobody.
All right, Kwabena, thank you very much. I think say Nat beat my man a final comment on this matter in a minute or two. Nat, in a minute or two.
Sorry, Minya call.
Another strong trainer.
No. Me, it doesn't really matter, to be fair. Mobia and mo treno, obia sorry nye. Momo points na mo kano, different. To momo de, and I'm me to me de. What I'm trying to say, as a human being, oh, the end come up and Oh, that Obia come. I'm just kidding. Oh no, what I'm trying to say is in life.
I'm lost.
Oh, me pacho. Oh, thank you, Governor. The me can say in life, no, uko do baby. I was say you would start changing na me can a change of modifying or alter behavior. Oh, my missy baby brown or because my missy baby, but it's all good. So now only what confirm to baby I want is okay. Kwabna Kabibi say and only adjustment or compromising or whatever. I'm talking about change. I'm not talking about compromising. So don't kill it. It means so I think no OPA or back.
Dabi me kope bibi somebody accommodate me.
That's a with a key was so I found out investigators.
And almost me to me home on
but not the hard you bow share also what you meant to sound determine
NYPD.
Okay.
So yeah. So my point is until you could do baby at a point in time, I will say when this was doing what brabo near my winning we change, I'm talking about modifying behavioral, aspect, So what I say, just to confirm, and I say when it's in the panel, ekakra. Into our real moon, be. So usho baby, not near maybe or na to me at tiswa. I'm talking about changing. I'm not talking about say, oh yeah, we what tiso. What I say. Now only the panel be share at a point in time. Because as a human being, we are subject to changing all the time, which is very important.
Until I can say change is constant. It happens every blessed day.
Yeah.
Nat that's Kweku before say Kweku Bekasa no your papa bi away change on the piano. See start program na or near start program no na will be make sure say ya close chapter no and sana enyina yakọ Mr. set Sifa that was a palm
that was
the okasa oba na okasa ni kasa de fe nat ha dwene pa higher wa ha until oba say na normally ya no tie confused but dey
and on my don't confuse you.
That's it. You also are now about top now so they agent check akra about support here. Nyina ITT if we honey sua bibi film nyina yesesa every day the nat beckham the don can the kwabena pino can ni na ifamu adwene ha na de ye njintum ba ye kɔ ne kɔda na edwene ho a ya na itachi GM pa ntino kweku finalize na
yeah,
enko
I'm sure we are time with me about contributing. Shout out to Cobra Pino. Is it there? Number 2. Obad there's always about us will be a gifter bad. We just have to do
not balance ya not a big
That
was it.
not
It's we number 2 gifter on the live show live.
but not receiver not a receiver.
Oh, horse.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to life. So about people's life, you get noticed.
Me to be the man where mama don't kill me the nina manat. So
Hey, and then they ask me.
your voice no or the geo moving quest.
Pino, no, and Mao getting noticed, but like whenever you go to any live, or you notice earlier, like performance or your gift.
Okay, you not that was it. And only STH, Kwabena Don Kelly, and Akweku, Yadamasi, Ochina, Nyambua, Ebetua. So I think say Don the topic be about.
The topic about
everyone is selfish in any relationship. Says Sani can.
Yeah, Obia on a selfish interest. That's it.
We go into relationship with our selfish interest.
Oh.
Good. And you know,
Not why. But you're not.
Oh, yeah, because I am the back cry.
There is nothing to disprove it.
That is
Actually, no.
Not too bad. What prepare? No, be disprove because mobile be prepare. Make what I say. No, me prepare against them. You know, things there.
Started for the bushy.
Okay, you know. Internet, Kwabena Pino, Don Kelly,
okay.
Safe.
All right, okay.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay.